All right. Pachow. I didn't check whether this camera was lined up right.
Oh, no.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
It's fine.
Welcome to Nancy, everybody.
I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Good morning.
So we're going to start, as always, with a quiz. We're going to do the Sydney Morning Herald quiz. It's going to be fun. And then, after that, we're going to play some new Nancy. We're playing Silent Spy.
Which is interesting, because... No, go away. Because we don't know anything about Silent Spy. I don't know the setting. I don't know the story. I got nothing.
Hey, Pikachu.
Hello there.
But yeah, so it should be fun. So we're going to have that all set up. I set it up properly just this morning. I hope it should be all set up properly again when I go back to it. But if there's some slight technical errors, bear with me. But it should be perfectly fine. I'm just worried the game's going to appear and then be in the wrong place and the wrong size. But hopefully that isn't true. Let's do a quiz.
Voice warm-up. TLC is an abbreviation for what?
Tender Loving Care. A game starring John Hurt.
Beautiful. What foodstuff is categorized as extra virgin, virgin, ordinary virgin, and lampate? I've never heard of the last two.
These are women sacrificed to large monsters to eat.
Fair.
That's olive oil for people at home.
Oh no. Who, according to Revelation 6:8, rides a pale horse? Now, I think that's just going to be Death, right?
I believe it is Death.
However, we were reading up on this, or Billy was reading up about this a few days ago, and apparently, translation by translation, those Bible death horses varied quite wildly from what we traditionally expect.
Sorry, I don't know if people noticed, but McFly stole one of my socks and was running around with it for attention.
Exactly. Who doesn't love a good lampate woman? But yes, the answer they have here is Death. What were some of the variations?
Oh, so first of all, pestilence is not a New Testament translation. Generally, in the New Testament, pestilence is conquest. And then...
Oh, famine was like a merchant.
Famine is a merchant, so
sold
really...
things really expensively.
People think it's famine, it's clearly capitalism. I'm just saying. Like, if you read it, it's very clearly just... it's just capitalism. Then like pestilence was in Old Testament alongside like something about animals, like plagues of animals, like too many animals,
right?
Or something weird. Like there's a whole, because they appear a few times and they're all different and it's all kind of weird. And then one person who talking about the fact that you could read it as if the four horsemen represent a single figure through multiple stages of their progression as a bad leader. Like it starts as conquest and then it leads to war, and then it leads to famine, and then it leads to death, and it's this weird. And so there's a whole big thing about it. It's not as simple as you want it to be.
Gotcha. In which two Australian states are beers served in 300 milliliter pots?
Oh, where do you get a pot?
Okay, so we don't drink, so this is not that easy. Is Victoria a pot?
I think Victoria is a pot place.
So sure, I don't know. South Australia then?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
No, Queensland and Victoria.
That was my first thought, but then that made no sense, so I disregarded it entirely.
I mean, sure, hey monkey. True or false? Before joining the priesthood, Pope Francis was a bar bouncer. It sounds ridiculous, but true or false questions that sound ridiculous are always true.
Yeah, why would you ask that if it wasn't true?
It's true. Helen Gurley Brown was editor-in-chief of which American magazine for 32 years? They really called her
Helen Gurley Brown?
No, that's her middle name. G-U-R.
Oh, G-U-R-L-E-Y is her middle name. Helen Gurley Brown.
Okay, head of which American magazine? Okay, well, the only one I know is Vogue, but I also know the other name that's most associated with that.
Monkey, just invite your friends to watch Nancy Drew with you. It's a clear, obvious solution.
You'll have plenty of time to watch the VOD, though, because we're not going to be around next week.
Yeah, there'll be no Nancy next week. We'll be off on a mystical adventure. Hey, Grandma.
Alright, which magazine do you want to go for? I don't know. What's another American magazine? American Geographic. The New Yorker, I love it. Cosmopolitan.
Cosmo.
I thought of that.
It was Cosmo, everybody.
I did not say it. Which actor's breakout role was as a homeless man in the 1993 film Naked?
Who would have had a breakout in 1993?
I don't know. It's a bit after Brad Pitt. And I know what his first role was. But just to give you an idea of the times.
Yeah. Clooney?
Clooney was on TV.
Is he already doing stuff?
Well, he was on TV first, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's true, but maybe he was also in the film Naked.
He was also on Friends. So I'm pretty sure he was already famous by
that's
then.
That's fair.
Oh no, Friends started in 94, didn't it?
Yeah, but that's still fair. Okay, 93. What was going on in 93?
Maybe it's someone Australian. We don't
Could
know that.
be.
That's why we've never heard of this.
Too
Maybe
early
it's
for...
Heath Ledger.
I think
Probably
that's
not.
too early
He would
for
have been
Ledger.
a baby.
Yeah, that's way too early for Ledger. Crowe?
Russell Crowe?
Russell Crowe? No, he was... You're not going to go up to being doing Gladiator in the year 2. Is that enough time?
Could be 6 years.
I think it's too late for
I'll give you a hint.
for Russell Crowe.
Oh, for God's sake.
What was it?
This is not...
It's just nobody?
I know who it is. I guarantee you, most people don't know who this is.
Carl McLachlan.
He is an actor who I have seen in 2 things. The remake of The Omen and Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh my god, who is it?
It's David Thewlis.
David Thewlis.
You know, David Thewlis, who played Remus Lupin.
Okay, good on you, David Thewlis. You're a naked man. Did anyone at home get David Thewlis?
Unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
Medium question. Now largely replaced by electronic hearing aids, the Otacousticon was otherwise known as what?
Otacousticon.
Besides hearing aid, I don't know.
No.
Like surely not a bionic ear.
I like
That sounds
bionic
too
ear.
new.
Bionic
Really?
ear. Love it.
No, the ear trumpet.
Oh, an ear trumpet. Oh, it's one of those. Yes? Hello, Daddy. What do you have to say to me?
Ridiculous.
Yes?
What synthetic
Yes?
polymer? Let's get through this. What synthetic... What synthetic polymer was first produced by the DuPont company in the 1930s? The only synthetic polymer I know is rayon.
Done. Nylon?
Nylon, yes. that
Nylon.
too.
We got it just before Danny pressed it. I've made nylon.
Yeah, I think I have as well.
Has anyone here made nylon? Has anyone when you were?
You want to do high school chemistry,
I
university
did it.
chemistry?
I did it university chemistry. I made some nylon. It's fun.
Because it just keeps going.
Because like it's like you make it where 2 liquids meet,
And then they form a little...
and they form a layer. They
Crust.
form a layer of nylon, and then they won't meet anymore. And then you pull out that layer, and as soon as you pull it out, they start to meet again. But
So
that
more
connects
forms.
up, and so you just keep
So it's
pulling
like you're just
and pulling and
pulling
pulling.
string out of liquid.
And as you do, more of it forms as you go, because as you pull it out, more liquid joins, becomes
very
nylon,
magical.
and it just feels great.
Why have no magicians incorporated that into their
Why do
endless...
magicians use
into
nylon?
their endless hanky trick?
Endless nylon hankies.
I mean, if they've got what looks like a bottle of water at their waist, no one's going to think that's suspicious.
Yeah.
Released in 1981, Galaga was a sequel to which 1979 fixed shooter arcade game? Did not know it was a sequel. Just
No, what would Galaga be a sequel to?
Hey Neil,
Asteroid?
I mean, it's similar to Asteroid, but surely not. No, it's just
Galaga?
a related word.
Galaga 1?
Galaxian.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that Galaga was a sequel. What synonym for ecstasy can also mean to take from one place to another by means of a vehicle?
Ecstasy the drug or
I don't
ecstasy
know.
the feeling?
I don't know. Okay, well, what can mean to pick someone up and drop them off somewhere else?
To taxi them. Is taxi ecstasy? If you're in
I'll
a...
tell you which one it is. I
You still
guess
don't know?
the drug, because
Okay, so
it
you're thinking the
definitely
drug.
isn't the feeling.
Okay.
But I've never heard of this as a slang. Like, this clearly, slang drug terms is clearly the question here. Because
Is to mollycoddle to put someone in a car
No, you're
and
not
take
going
them
to
some-
get it. Pick a really easy word for to move something from one place to
Transport.
another. It's transport.
Okay.
Sure.
Sure.
Yellow Monday, Cherry Nose, and Golden Emperor are varieties of what? Penguin.
You think penguin? I was thinking apple.
I I mean, yellow, cherry, and golden. It could be apple, but surely there's got to be something a bit better.
Nose. What has
else?
a nose?
What else comes in yellow and red?
Apple penguins.
Like cucumbers?
Sorry, was your first thought of what comes in yellow and red cucumbers?
Capsicums.
Capsicums. Yeah, I could go for capsicum.
They have
That's
names.
bell peppers for you bell pepper
Oh.
sayers. No?
No, there were a couple of other ones that we could have added to this list to understand it better.
Okay, add some.
Okay. Greengrocer. And Black Prince. Those are the two that I know.
Whoa, what are these?
These are cicadas.
Cicadas!
I've never heard of those three cicada types.
I have never heard of any word for a cicada that wasn't cicada.
See, we, at my primary school, we used to, like, cicadas are much more common here than they are in other countries. Like, they're here every summer. Very frequently. That's fair. And so in primary school, kids, like, collect cicada shells and they try to find cicadas everywhere. And the ones in my area were always green or black. So they were the greengrocers or the Black Princes.
Now, is that an actual term?
I have no idea.
That sounds like what children would say.
But, oh, yeah, but cherry nose doesn't?
Maybe that's also... Maybe scientists
Give it
are
a
children.
Google while I ask you the next three questions. The adjective ectorhinal means pertaining to the exterior of what? That sounds much easier.
Yeah, that sounds like a nose,
It's
right?
gotta be it's a nose.
Okay, greengrocer cicada is a
It's so much
thing.
easier. Yes. Greengrocer. Species of Australian cicadas in Southeast Australia.
And a Black Prince cicada. Okay,
Yes.
you've got it.
We knew our stuff. Alright. What archaic term for hammocks rhymes with sea hags? Flea bags.
Flea bags.
Oh my god, it's flea bags!
Ha! We got it.
I was joking.
I was not.
What did H.L. Mencken describe as the only American invention as perfect as a sonnet?
Oh, it's gonna be something dumb, like a bloody, like a car. What do Americans invent?
I'll look and give you a hint.
Democracy.
No.
Well, comic books is a good guess. I would be happy with comic books. It's not right, apparently, but it's a good guess.
You are looking for something consumable.
Bread. Americans invented bread, right? Some chocolate
The
thing?
last question.
Like a Twinkie?
No. I don't know if Twinkies are chocolate.
No, true.
But also, no. I didn't know that this... No, I guess, no. I don't think I knew this thing was American.
Just tell me.
It is a specific kind of drink.
Coke.
No.
Lemonade.
It's a specific kind of cocktail.
A Manhattan.
No, otherwise I would have
A
known.
cosmopolitan.
Nope.
A grasshopper.
Nope.
A screwdriver. Rusty
No.
nail. No.
You don't need to go crazy. A martini.
A martini.
Sure.
Martini.
Okay.
Do you know the problem with this microphone?
What?
When I talk right now, it's in like the yellow section,
Uh-huh.
which compared to you is you sometimes go to the yellow.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's fine. But with the microphones that we use for our actual show, if I have the microphone and I'm in a good volume, and then I want to yell loudly, I can just like lean away, yell loudly, and it ends up at a similar volume.
Okay.
But for this, it's so sensitive that the difference between me being here
Ah,
and me being here is negligible. Look, I'm still in the yellow.
gotcha.
So if I want to shout, it's just really loud.
Alright.
There's nowhere to shout.
Alright, you'll have to storm off and shout in another room then if you're going to shout, I guess.
I think so.
Alright, let's figure out what Silent Spy's all about.
Yeah, let's play some Silent Spy, everybody. All right, so here's the plan. We open Silent Spy, but first I swap to Nancy Drew, Newey.
Hey, Jen.
Neil is just here to quash all of our fun all the time. Oh, calm down. Don't shout. Be a good boy. You know, Yeah, I need a special shouting vase. Now that is an actionable suggestion. Unlike don't shout, which is impossible. You don't know what kind of silent spy is going to be happening here. Okay.
Yeah, maybe the only way to defeat the silent spy is to be really loud.
Yeah, that looks perfect. Look at that.
The volume is good for me, so let us know how it is for you guys.
I'm going to just fix something up here. I'm just going to go
Okay.
for display. And I'm just going to pull this baby down
Scrimger!
to here.
Ew, exciting. Scoring as in getting scores for, or scoring as in designing the music for?
Yeah, you're writing music for your game, Jen?
I'm into that. Oh, this is different.
This is different.
This
What?
isn't junior senior.
Amateur or
We get a
master?
basic task list.
Well, I mean, it's not the same as senior detective, but I'm taking master sleuth.
Absolutely. Is this like the second newest game or something?
When did this one come out?
It's like midnight. It must be.
Is this right before mid?
American stuff. Fine.
What music?
This is intensely unsilent. Quite new.
Master Sleuth. Hello, Ned. It's
Oh
me.
boy, she's
Nancy
renovated her
Drew.
desk, and she doesn't talk to us anymore. Our agency has been monitoring your progress for some time now. This is terrifying.
This is MI5. What the hell?
Why is it MI5? That's weird.
Eh.
Office of International Affairs MI5. Isn't that the opposite of MI5? Isn't that MI6?
Oh, who knows? No one can keep track of their
I thought
MIs.
MI5 was domestic affairs, and
Maybe you're
MI6
thinking
was
of
international.
MI4.
One of them doesn't exist. I know that.
That's MI.
One of them is flags. One of them is Department of Flags. I'm pretty sure.
MI5 is the Department of Flags. Here we go.
Game 29. Yeah, that's pretty decently far. Okay. They've reopened an unsolved case from 8 years ago.
You can just read it.
I could, but I don't want to. It's long. Kate Drew. Oh, no. Kate Drew died. Oh, it's in Glasgow. Okay, that's fair then. It's the official version of your mother's death.
Oh my god, it is my dead mum.
Okay.
This is the first reference to the dead mum.
It's not the entire story. It was not an accident. Ew, and we gotta stay at Glaucus Lodge. Alright, we got Scottish
no
accents
there.
this time. Now, we have been to Edinburgh.
The future of Glasgow may rest in your hands. Office of
gonna get
International
this.
Affairs, MI5. Alright,
Now, what else came later than this one?
that's my mum. Don't wear her out.
Oh, boy. Mom?
Mom?
Loch
Loch
Lomond.
Lomond. Shah? He's
Shadow
30?
Water's Edge, fair.
Oh.
Oh, boy, we're flashing back.
Oh my god, we are. This is amazing. It's the most intense Nancy I've ever played. I like that the geometry of the house is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello? Hello?
Drew residence, Kate speaking.
Oh, Shad
you
Medallion,
know this
right.
line isn't secure. Moira, stop. I'll call you.
I love her doing her mum's voice. It's amazing. It's like I'm Nancy.
Shattered Medallion, Shadow at Water's Edge. What's the difference? Did we get Shattered Medallion?
Maybe.
In
I
our
can't
recent
remember.
load? We may have bought Shattered Medallion recently. I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, she died. She disappeared.
Oh no. She vanished.
Oh, we're gone. We're there.
This is where Mom was in the picture. Okay, now what?
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, my suitcase!
My
Oh.
suitcase. Hey, no, I need that.
I'm on it.
Who the hell are
That guy's
you?
a thief! I really thought I was going to get that guy. Sorry.
That's a bit clippy. That's weird.
Thanks for trying.
Why are
I'm
his
out.
words clippy?
Nancy,
No.
So to denote the
that's a
accent?
nice offer, but why would you want to do that? It doesn't look like
that's
you
strange.
work here.
I'm in the business of finding people who don't want to be found.
Well, I won't
Accent
turn down
check?
help. So you're a
That's
private
all right.
eye?
I think it's very fair.
I'm more of a skip tracer. When someone goes off the grid, I get a call and track them down.
I don't
They
think he's
skip,
actually Scottish.
I trace.
I had some very important things that belonged to
He's
my mom in
convincing
that
me.
suitcase.
I think it's a good Scottish accent from a non-Scottish person.
Go check into your hotel. I will find your suitcase.
It's difficult. Like the way he said "will," I went, "Oh, that doesn't sound quite right." But then the way he said "your" really did.
It's a good Scottish accent, but it's too intelligible.
They're in Edinburgh.
Nah, Edinburgh is like the Glasgow of Edinburgh.
What?
It's locked.
Man, Nancy sounds annoyed. I love it when Nancy sounds annoyed.
I think she just sounds sad that her mum's dead.
Nancy, glad you made it. I'm your cathedral contact, Ewan. There is a case file in your room.
Okay, is this the same person though?
Memorize it.
Different guy.
That's
Oh,
your
God.
playbook. It'll keep you alive. I've got a bit of housekeeping to do. Get settled. I'll call you when I'm ready.
Him I don't believe quite as much.
No.
Settled.
Settled.
I didn't quite buy. Someone can
This
check the
room.
IMDb and find out if we're right or wrong about these.
Money!
Okay.
Coins, 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 coins!
Sweet.
Top secret. Cathedral Eyes Only. This is my Scottish accent.
Cool.
Mrs. Drew, I
You've been
must
led
welcome
here
you to
under false
Scotland.
pretenses.
Your mother
Great.
is never
That
bad.
was quick.
You are not here as a guest at Cathedral. You are not asked here to investigate the death of your mother by MI5. You have been lied to. Kate Drew, your mother, was a Cathedral operative. 8 years ago, a small cell associated with a terrorist organisation known as Revenant attempted to attack Glasgow. Glasgow! Kate was instrumental in stopping the attack, now known as the Colony Operation. We believe the organisation your mother took offline has returned to full strength and is now planning to mount the attack once more. We believe you have not been brought here by
No,
Revenant.
you have been.
You have been brought here by Revenant, for reasons we do not yet fully understand.
If this is overwhelming, do not worry. We will give you access to information as needed. We are in the process of briefing your contact on the situation. He will bring you in soon. Your first priority is to locate and make contact with a local reporter named Moira Chisholm. She was considered a person of interest in the first... I'm going way off Scottish. It's not one of my accents.
She was considered a person of interest in the first attempted attack on Scotland.
But was never directly connected. She has since refused to cooperate with this organization. Who's a Scottish person that I can try to emulate?
Maggie Smith. Is she Scottish? Has a Scottish accent that Maggie
think
Smith
so.
sometimes has? Or is it not? It's probably just North
We
Country.
will
I have no
be
idea.
Keeping a close watch on you at all times, but this does not mean you will be protected. Please note this difference. Move forward cautiously.
There's certain words where suddenly your accent just goes, oh
forward
shit.
cautiously.
Not yours, ours. Everybody's.
And trust no one. Anyone who approaches you should be considered a suspect. Attached, you will find a basic brief to get you somewhat caught up on what you need to know.
So what is this? What are we taking?
I
with
don't know
this?
how to do
So-
Scottish or noises.
So we were taken. So we were invited by MI5, but actually we weren't.
We were invited by the terrorists Revenant
Pretending
for
to be
unknown
MI5.
reasons.
But now this is actually from MI5, saying
Yeah.
we didn't invite you here. Sorry.
And Cathedral is MI5?
Cathedral is MI5.
Okay.
Brief. Cathedral, an organization dedicated to the safety of Glasgow and surrounding areas. This organization acts as an intelligence outpost and reports to MI5.
Okay.
It is equivalent to what would be a local branch of the FBI in the US.
Didn't know the thing, gotcha.
Colony operation. The attempted
Oh, it's a
non-lethal biological
bio
attack
attack.
on Glasgow that was
Yikes.
thwarted by Cathedral operatives 8 years ago. The party responsible for the attack was never confirmed, though it is believed Revenant was involved. Current intelligence points to signs that the operation may be restarting. Can you do that voice to read the rest?
I was not listening. I was trying to figure out if I knew who Jeff Allen Pierce was.
Colony formula. The colony attack required a very specific
and difficult to produce biological element. It is believed, but not verified, that Kate Drew found a way to destroy all records of the formula and placed the individual responsible for creating it into hiding. Revenant. Very little is known about this group. Revenant is believed to be behind a number of terrorist events around the globe over the course of the last few decades. Paradoxically, this same group has been linked to as many counter-terrorist activities during the same period. The aim of this organization is not yet known.
Warning! Do not
Alright.
copy!
Alright.
Do not copy! Wait, this is copy. Do not copy, copy, do not copy, copy, do not copy,
no,
copy,
we
do not
can't
copy,
trust
copy.
anyone.
This is a copy. This is given to us by Revenant.
Alright, so I'm getting Spider-Man PS4 vibes.
In what possible context?
We've got to stop the Devil's Breath formula from being released into the world.
I see.
Alright. Worth a shot.
You never know. They always say if you want to guess a code, guess 555555, and everything you love will be right by your side. I don't know if this is as confusing as you think it is, Nancy.
Can you drag in this one?
You just plug it in. Like it's not hard. I don't
know. I don't know what this is. It doesn't look like one of the what do you call a PowerPoint in America?
Oh, what do you call PowerPoint outlets?
Yeah.
Are they outlets in America?
This doesn't look like one of my power outlets.
What do Americans call squashes that you plug into the wall? Outlets. There you go.
Yeah. Ooh, there was something shiny in the flower.
Hint coin.
Woo!
That was £5.
Pretty. Yeah, how can you tell what you're allowed to click on in this one? The difference is very subtle.
It is.
Like, you could do it for a second there.
That's just to look down.
Yeah. Yeah, PowerPoints were outlets before they were slideshows.
Yeah,
for
to us
us.
they're just both. But what's weird is that outlet malls are not a thing.
That's true. Yeah, we just don't really use the word outlet for much.
No. So are we just leaving now?
We got a task list. This is the first time we've had this.
Or we gotta go locate Moira. That's right. What's say about Moira?
Okay, she's a reporter
Yes.
who will not cooperate.
Where does it say that? Where are you reading this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Local boy named Moira Chisholm. Alright, well maybe let's leave and go find Moira.
Okay. We can work out
Oh, here she
this
is.
weird phone charger
The
later.
American girl. Do I know you?
You do now. I'm Bridget. I'll be outside. There's something very important I need to tell you.
That you're actually Moira?
How are their Scottish accents in these games so much better than their English accents ever were?
Nancy. I'm from Scotland, Nancy. Oh, someone's dead.
I think someone's dead.
Oh, someone's dead.
Oh.
Is this just Al?
I think this is just out.
It's so hard to tell. Why would I want to... So I can't go down here. I can just go into my room.
I guess. New trivia question.
New trivia question is...
What is Neptune's largest moon?
What is Neptune's largest moon?
Oh, that might be a different Jeff Pierce. Intriguing. The mystery continues.
I figured just ground floor.
Sure.
Don't know where else to go.
No, yeah, that's very fair. What is Neptune's largest moon?
The Glaucus Lodge.
Glaucus.
It might be good to read up on the attack.
Okay, July 14th. Attack almost, blah, 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 blah. Attended to destabilize government. Custom intubated virus. Built to sicken but not kill.
We shouldn't have been doing this game. We shouldn't be playing Silent Spy in 2020. We
not.
thought we were going to be safe and we're not.
The final formula.
I was a block and a half away from my flat when the alarms rang out 8 years ago. It was the
Very
first time
good,
I
Neil.
heard
It
civil
is
defense
Triton.
sirens.
So, yeah, Saturn has Titan, but Neptune, all of its moons are named after various sea-related things, so it gets Triton. Well done.
Taped our window shut. We turned on our TVs to see a parade of reporters, military officials, doctors, terrorism experts.
Oh no, Jen. Ugh. Yeah. This is like when I started listening to the new season of Magnus Archives, and they put a little disclaimer at the beginning saying, "I'm sorry, we wrote these episodes before all of this, so if it seems like it seems like one of the episodes is really closely related to pandemic stuff, I'm sorry, it wasn't meant to be."
Oh,
Help wanted.
You want to make some money? Then make some cookies.
Okay.
Cookie order shows up down there.
Okay.
Make it exactly as shown if you want to get paid.
Okay, I'm happy.
The more cookies you make, the wealthier you get.
Okay.
Alright, then we stick a heart.
Don't forget the top cookie.
Don't forget
Oh, what?
Wait, what? I need what the hell is a top cookie? You can't just invent the concept of a top cookie? What are you talking about? Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, you just did it that time. And then blue sprinkles?
No.
Ah!
I thought I could...
I'm very confused.
I'm very confused. Oh, wait. I think I've got it. I think I now understand.
Okay.
I think what you need to do is you'd go like...
Orange goo, red
these
sprinkles.
thingies, and then this guy, and then you put on this, and then you go here, and then you go here, and then you go here.
Oh,
But I think we need an
boy.
extra color there. I don't think that's right.
Need to work on my cookie spotting skills.
Huh?
Because there was actually some stuff underneath there, I think.
Did not notice that. Alright, purple. Blue.
Alright, that's good. That's good.
Looks good.
It's a masterpiece.
Okay, this has just yellow on it. So we go yellow, then top cookie. Like, that's a thing that anyone's ever heard about in their life.
Not bad.
How bizarre.
What the hell is top cookie? Okay, oh, that's orange underneath. And you're like, orange. Then we do the top cookie. Right, then we cut it. Then we do the sprinkles. And then we do the toothpaste.
Got it.
Sure.
Okay, I don't know why we're doing this. We got $52.
Yeah, cool. So money will be important in this one. Good
So
to know.
we should probably stop making cookies.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, now we can buy stuff. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy, this
Haggis,
is fun.
smokies, kippers, stovies,
That's a
neeps
lot
and
of kippers.
daddies.
Okay, no, let's figure out which ones do we know. Okay, so jammy sandies. That's what we've been making.
Jammy
by the looks of
sandies,
it.
sure.
Okay,
Kranakan.
so those are just cookies. Kranakan. That looks
No
like
idea.
parfaits or something.
Or like a one of those Japanese-y kind of like
Yes.
jelly custardy things.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Dundee Cakes, no idea. Tablet.
Dundee Cakes,
No
they
idea.
look just sort of like Dutch pancakes. Is that what I want to say?
Oh, you think they're little Dutch pancakes?
I mean, they've got to be sugary bread, right?
Could be. Don't know what
Or
a
is that
Scotch
what buttery
pie
is?
Or a buttery. No idea what a buttery is.
Looks like a pancake.
Black bun?
That's got to be just like black pudding in a bun or something, right?
Maybe. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's a dessert thing. It's hard to say.
Ah.
Haggis is haggis.
Yeah, that's all fine. Smokies has got to be just like smoked
Smoked-
herring or something.
Yeah, then there's kippers are kippers. That's fine. Stovey looks disgusting.
No idea what stovey is.
Neeps and tatties. It's got to be like a potato and something, right?
Yeah.
What's a neep? Maybe it's a turnip and a
Corn.
potato.
And kolkanon, no
Kolkanon.
idea.
Have anyone? How many?
Yeah,
what are your points for
alright.
things out of these that you have eaten? Because mine, I think, would be 2 points, and even then 1.5 points.
Trying
Let's say
to also figure it
1.5
out
points.
from the prices as well.
I get 1
but
point for having a jammy sandy before, although apparently maybe not because I don't know this whole top cookie thing.
Kranachen is a layered dessert with raspberries and cream made of honey, oats, and whiskey.
Oh,
Okay, so it's a fun parfait.
let's have a black bun.
Yum.
You don't have to pretend, Nancy. You didn't enjoy that. All right, should we talk to What's Her Gramps?
Sure.
Hey, What's Her
You
Gramps?
had something important to tell me?
Just that I love Americans. Some people say you're ignorant, entitled slobs, but not me.
I don't know if that was important.
Of course it is. You've got the best cities, the best bands, Hollywood. Your star may be fading, but you're still the cool kids at the global lunch table. Teach me your ways.
I like that. I think there's a
I'm
dialogue
sorry,
skip
but
button.
I'm
If
sort
we
of
ever
in the
get
middle
bored.
of something pretty important. I'm a little overbooked.
Sorry about the weird
Say
cutting
that
off
now,
of the
but
dialogue
I can
options.
tell
It's hard to
we're going
read.
be friends or enemies. Either way, get used to this face right here.
No, you're weird.
This is very odd.
Like, Americans are not that cool. Sorry. Sorry.
By virtue of being American.
Like, I would never meet
That
an
just-
American and just be like, oh my god, Hollywood? Like, that's a weird thing to say. You're really good bands. Tell me how you do it.
In the same
Unless they're in a good band, they don't know how to make good bands.
in the same sort of way that if a Scottish person rocked up, you wouldn't say, "Oh my god, how do you get your lakes so big?"
Yeah, yeah, true.
Like, individual American people can be hella cool.
But it's weird to
But-
be like, you embody all of the cultural values of America. All the media I like, you made it all, right?
I want to know what she does.
Hey, you know what? Sorry, for people just listening, for watching the video now, nice work. Good work making The Simpsons. I don't know how you have the time to animate all that. How do you do it? Good work. Nice
Do you
Simpsons.
work or go to school or what do you do?
You think I'm from Glasgow?
Is that
What?
okay?
No! It's glorious. I'm actually from Wetton. It's always been a dream of mine to live in the city. And I'm sort of
Oh,
checking
we're
it
in
out to
Glasgow
see if
now.
it's for me.
Yeah.
Why were we in Glasgow? Weren't we told that it was going to be in Edinburgh?
No, Glasgow is the Edinburgh of Edinburgh.
Uh-huh. I thought the thing
How
said
could you
Edinburgh.
tell I'm an American?
I've got a sixth sense about these things. I saw a guy on the train. I just walked up to him
What do you
and
think of
said,
her dress?
"You're from Belgium, aren't
It's
you?"
nice.
He wasn't, but he should have been. Just have that look.
Alright, she's now my favourite character. Sorry, everybody.
You seem really nice,
The nicest. Ask me, Gran.
But I can't really have anyone following me.
please don't take it personally.
No, I understand.
You're this spay.
How long are you going to be in Glasgow?
Not long. You?
I have no idea.
Tell me a bit about Scotland.
Can you tell me a little bit about Scotland?
Just a bit then. Well, it's old, it's cold, and I like it all the same. I got a book about it. I could get it for you. It's
So,
only
you
up
have
in
a
my room.
book about Scotland?
A little weird, but we probably need that.
What was she
Read that bench.
Had we never loved so kindly, had we never loved so blindly. You can't read Robert Burns not in a
course
Scottish
not.
accent. Never met or never parted. We had ne'er been broken-hearted. Robert Burns.
Okay, so that's the Scottish "'tis better to have loved and lost."
Tis
but
better to have
the
loved
other way
and
round.
lost than never to have loved at all.
Because it's
Yep. Oh yeah, there are
Yeah.
gonna be book rats. There are gonna be book rats, is what I'm saying.
not happy about that.
Okay. Well, she just said she'd get us a book, and
Cool. Are we using that as an excuse to run away? This feels rude.
Run away, run away. Let's run away. Souvenirs.
Oh my
A
goodness.
Scottish Gundam.
Alright, which one of these do you think we're gonna need most?
Scottish Gundam, right? Or a shirt with a Scottish Gundam on it. Mug? Oh, the mug doesn't have a price.
It's not working right now.
Aw, I want a Scottish Gundam.
No, this
Let's
means
get all
we're
these
gonna
cheap
have to
things.
Fix it. I mean, we're gonna have to buy all of them eventually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Hold on, we got 24. Can we afford anything? Yeah, you messed it up.
Sorry.
Oh well,
We probably need money for a train anyway.
probably.
Well, this is an empty train station.
Terrifying. This reminds me of... Like, this looks very
Better buy a ticket
New York, New
first.
Jersey. Like, this reminds me of the train stations in New Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Better buy a ticket first.
Oh, these are trains that go to places,
Yeah.
I see. Oh, it's this dude.
Why did you come alone? Don't you have family, friends? Surely you have a boyfriend.
I do.
Then why do you travel so lonely?
This isn't exactly a vacation.
Who is this guy?
I don't know.
Like, he said at the start, he found a suitcase for us. Do we know who this guy is? Like, if we say, hey, have you heard of Revenant, is that weird? Like, I need you to find someone for... He said he was a private eye, I suppose.
Why are you still hanging out here?
I'm a big fan of announcements. And I gotta love a shrill beep now and again. Wait for it. Ah?
Who doesn't?
I need to kick off at a second sometimes, and I get sick of rushing over. Then, it grew on me. I like watching travelers, trying to imagine the worlds they carry with them in their heads, and I got a thing for the crumpets here. I think I could have been a great professor of psychology, but I never could sit in a chair, now could I?
Have you heard of Revenant?
Revenant?
Like the fancy word for ghost, yeah.
Right.
No, it weren't a ghost, it was proper like he was kitted out in one of them tuxes and snacking on a canopy.
Okay.
Revenant is supposedly a terrorist group. You've never heard of them?
Nope, so hardly terrifying. They're more of an obscurist group.
Nothing. You've heard nothing about this group.
No, and neither have you.
Oh,
Tell me something good.
No, run away, run away.
Good. No, I need you to find
I
someone.
need you to find someone for me.
Yeah, Moira.
I am to please.
yes.
A reporter
Still, this is
named Moira
weird.
Chisholm.
Now, he
Word
says
is
I
no
aim
one
to
knows
please, but I
how to
did hear
find
that
me.
as I'm the
That
police.
seems right in your wheelhouse.
If I knew what the wheelhouse is, I'd agree.
I think it's in a boat.
Well, that seems useless.
Or it's a baseball thing?
Double useless. But yes, I'm on it.
Occupied.
I mean, the mockery seems authentic.
I have a mosquito bite or something on my foot, and I'm just
Oh,
scratching against the
no.
table, and it's both satisfying and terrible at the same time. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, no. Something's in that locker.
And 45.
Ah, something's in that locker. Oh, lockers. Okay.
Maybe we'll need to put our book in that locker to stop it getting stolen by rats. This does not feel like we should be allowed in
No,
here.
nobody should have let Nancy in here. We're gonna break everything. Okay. Oh, my phone. Eerie tone?
Nancy, you have attracted our attention. Consider this your first test. You will find an envelope in locker 49. Take it to the 10 Raven pub in Giffnock. If you do, you will
Should we work for Revenant?
Hell yeah. They're gonna reward us.
Carrier checking in. Challenge code for agent CMYK0110. The colony operation has been terminated.
Wouldn't you like to know more?
Was that Mom?
What locker was that?
45?
What locker was it? Was it 49?
Oh, maybe. Oh.
Okay. Now we're gonna go to Giffnock. Oh, let's get 10 round trips.
Sure.
Alright, off we go to Giffnock. Who needs Moira? We got Giffnocks to knock. What is this? Do we just post it here?
I don't know.
I'm going to pretend this is for a wedding. What else could it be for?
A murder.
Did they set this eerie tone?
Yeah, that's some pretty good phone hacking.
I'm doing everything I can to stay under the radar. I'll call in when I can, but you won't be able to reach me. Revenant has pulled out, but remaining operatives are still following me. Pay attention to where I'm calling from. There's a pattern. Figure it out and find me. I've left a trail. Card is for Cathedral. The rest is for back home. Figure it
We should be keeping notes, I
They
think.
keep sending me these old recordings of
We
Mom.
got a journal.
Do we have a journal?
Yeah. It says journal.
But it's written poorly.
I don't understand.
As in, it's cutting into each other.
It's weird that only some of the lines are doing that.
Okay, well, now I'm confused. Oh, the 10 ravens. Wait, can I order these things? Or am I just taking this? Oh, I just took it. Okay. That was strange. So what was going on with that? Like, should we be paying attention to the things her mum's saying? Because she said, like, pay attention to where I'm calling from.
Yeah, there was a car honking, and then she said cathedral.
I really think we should be taking notes. But alright, we'll just wing it. We'll just trust that it's not hard. Find more for me?
I found your friend.
Great. Where?
Fair warning, she's a hitter. She hit me.
Did you provoke her?
Well, just a little.
All I said was
Why
hit
is she
me.
so important?
She wrote an article I thought was pretty interesting.
About hitting strangers, no doubt. She's out in Bearston. You can take the train out there.
Sweet. Who you say you are? You've said who you are?
A private
I
investigator.
mean, sure, but...
Have you been sending me messages?
No. And the way you say that makes me think these aren't your standard messages.
You could say that.
If anyone is threatening you, I need to know right now.
Why?
Because common courtesy.
I don't find that particularly reassuring since I'm not sure who is after me.
Right, I've been meaning to ask you about that.
Right now, you and I have about the same amount of information. And unless you actually know something...
Eh?
Eh?
I need to know, are you really who you say you are?
Why?
That means no.
It does. But I'm a friend, and I did save your life back there. Doesn't that buy me a bit of goodwill?
Agreeing to find my
Saved
suitcase
my life?
was nice. I'd hardly call that saving my life.
I was perfectly happy in my routine. Taking jobs, making money, crumpets. Everything that could be good was good. Then I met you, went out of my way to keep you present tense, and yet the sass. You want to know about me? Tell me about you. Until you're ready to do that, leave me alone.
I'm not leaving until you tell me what's going on.
Great. I enjoy your company.
Oh, I guess I am leaving.
Alright, to Bearsden?
To Bearsden, I guess. Bearsden! Oh, it's a little house.
I hit you once, I'll hit you again. Are you looking for a smack?
Moira, I really need to talk to you.
It's important. My name
If
is...
you want to talk, come back with some food. Oh, that accent. Are you an American?
Yes.
I'll give you simple names. Get me the oatmeal parfait, turnips and potatoes.
What's turnips?
Haddock, and a bit of fudge if you would.
Fudge? Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Alright, well, let's go get those.
Yeah.
Now, someone told us it was oatmeal parfait, but
Yes.
not Nancy. Someone told us in the chat.
Yes. Oh, maybe her book will.
Maybe her book will.
You're in Scotland?
How did you know?
Never mind how I know. That's not the point. You're deflecting.
Guilty.
You don't have my permission to be in Scotland. Come home right now.
Yeah, your wife, his wife did die when she went to
I think I'm a little
Scotland.
too old for that.
What you're too old for is running headfirst into a dangerous situation and leaving the rest of us to
What is
clean
with
up
you?
after
Literally,
What is with you?
his
right
wife
now?
went to Scotland
Calm
and
down.
died, and then you've gone to
Don't
Scotland
get
to
it.
die.
I'm not angry at you.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
of course he's scared.
Just come home.
Brutal.
Can I have Mom's notes?
Can I have Mom's notes?
No.
It might be helpful.
I bet it would be extremely helpful, but no, you really can't. They're gone.
Gone? Where?
I shredded them.
You what?
Remember when you picked the lock on that filing cabinet?
Which one?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. To my knowledge, it was just the one.
I mean, which one? The only one ever? That one?
I knew you were looking for her notes, so I shredded everything.
Oh.
So it's all lost?
It's all lost.
I don't think it's all lost. I think it's all
How
found.
could you do that?
I thought it might prevent you from doing what you're doing right now.
Who is Moira Chisholm?
Stay away from her.
My source at Cathedral wants me to find her.
Cathedral? I don't know what
Oh,
to tell you then.
that's interesting.
What?
I just scratched my ear until I covered my ear. Turns out the sound of this game is only coming through the radios.
That's I think these headphones do this sometimes. Oh, actually, I think it's also this.
Yeah.
Does it sometimes? House splitter.
Why are you being so difficult?
She's like 16. Isn't she like 18 or 19? I feel like her friend in Final Scene was 19.
Yeah, I think in these games, at least at some point, she turned 18, and she's 18, so she's old enough to go and do her own thing.
See you around.
She's a teen detective, but still an adult. She's an adult teen detective. What?
No, it's absolutely right. It just sounds
I got
funny.
the book you wanted. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's not very... I don't care about the regions, I care about the food. No! Does it mention the food anywhere?
Ah. She starts 16 as a 16-year-old high school graduate, okay, in the original, and then later versions rewritten to be 18. Gotcha.
Now
Did
to
that
get
just
everything
give a bit of
Moira
a summary of Macbeth?
Did it?
Like, on the other page. Timeline, August 1040. Macbeth murders Duncan to become king. Sure, why not? Okay, we need money.
We do, but no one's told us what the food is yet.
Maybe we just have to guess.
Okay. Clam. And then we go. Clam, and then we go. Clam, and then we go. Clam, and then we go. Clam. Done. Alright. So we go clam, and then we go clam, and then we go clam, and then we go clam.
Can I try one?
Yep. If you get this wrong, we're gonna make so much fun of you.
Okay. What? Okay, so this one is just blue, right?
It was orange base.
Oh, that's orange. Orange, then blue, then tot,
Then top cookie.
and then bear. And that's it.
That looks good to
That
me.
doesn't look good at all.
Not bad.
Ugh.
Would you say so myself?
Alright. Oh my god, so that's red
Ooh, is that
with...
red?
Oh no, maybe it's purple.
I think it's purple.
Purple with red, with top pie, with yellow, with star, with blue, served. Nice. Oh, look at this. Orange with red,
With
then
top pie.
then blue, then circle.
Done.
Cool. We got four. Man, making money is easy.
Okay. So we know we needed Kranakin.
Did we take note of what she wanted?
Oatmeal parfait, turnips and potatoes, haddock and fudge.
Well, neeps and tatties.
Yeah.
Great. That's one of the things on her list. Now to get the rest.
That's helpful. Okay, we need a Kranakin.
Yeah. Now, is there anything in game that's meant to tell us this?
I don't know. Like Nancy just told us that we were right. Maybe we just meant to guess.
And what else was there? Sorry. Haddock.
Haddock and fudge.
Haddock must be smoke, or is Kipper's haddock?
Is Kipper's haddock?
And what would fudge be? Tablet? That looks like could be fudge.
That's a good question. Oh, that looks like fudge.
Let's get Smokies and Kippers.
Okay.
Mmm.
Cool, it was Smokies.
Aha.
That's everything.
Sweet.
Now to Bear's Den to deliver this to Moira.
It does just look like a parfait.
This music's too intense for delivering food.
Back to Bearston, using up another one of our trips.
All right, I got what you wanted. Now please, I need to talk to you about my mother. Her name was Kate Drew.
Nancy, I had no idea. I would never have
Made you get me food.
Please come in. What you doing here?
Just visiting.
Your mother would shrug a bit whenever she was lying. Now I see it's genetic.
Just visiting.
You knew my mother?
Just
Hate
visiting.
you?
Quite
Just
well.
visiting.
We wrote for the same newspaper. I knew you too.
What?
There's a photo. Go on, take a look.
That's me?
Indeed it is.
I'm kissing
Believe
a
it or not,
baby?
I was once your favourite person in the world. Well, mainly because I snuck you sweets when Kate and Carson weren't looking.
I'm so sorry. I just don't remember.
I mean, Nancy, you're a
I guess
tiny
I didn't
baby.
really expect you to. You were quite small the last time I saw you. See that tea set?
Uh-huh.
Do I?
Yeah. You'll notice the lack of teacups. That's because you
Then
broke
it's not a
every
tea
single
set.
cup.
It's just
Sorry,
a
I was
kettle.
an accidental terror.
Not a kettle, a pot.
Accidental. Please, get back here. Nothing accidental about it. You'd make eye contact, grin that vicious little grin you had, and smash! Then you'd laugh like it was the funniest thing in the whole world.
Oh, he must have been a nightmare.
Yeah, you were.
Sorry?
You have no idea how good it is
Never
to
make
see you.
anybody apologize for what they did as
Who
a
is
toddler.
that?
Was anyone following you?
Not that I know of.
Hide. Now.
What's going on?
Hide, Nancy! Oh, what? Oh, no. What? In here.
Wait.
Keep looking. Would you look at that?
Oh, you didn't hide very well.
Well, I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Let's try that again. Hide. In here. No, under the table.
That's a terrible idea. In the fridge.
Stay put and don't make a sound.
Oh, this...
Thank you.
This one's better than that one.
There's a safe behind the breaker. Look under the teapot. Follow what you find to the safe house.
Safe house?
Okay.
What's going on?
So she's expecting to get abducted.
No one can know you're here. Oh, gentlemen. You must be here to abduct me. Oh, come. Is that really nasty?
That was good. I like that.
What a nice house. Let's live here.
Yeah, this would be a perfect little house. This is like the right size of house in the middle of... Where are we?
Bearsden.
Bearsden.
Ooh, steal that book. Oh boy.
I asked really nicely at the desk, and now I have your phone number. How great is that?
She's our Yumi.
Alright, we got information about clan tartans.
Yeah,
That could be a clan tartan, by the way.
you could.
In fact, if that were a clan tartan.
Oh boy, they're all so
Kerr.
similar.
Maybe it's
So
Kerr,
similar.
Rose. Alright, she said look under the teapot, so I suppose we should look under the teapot. Little wire things.
Is that the breaker she was talking about?
No, maybe we'll use them to break the breaker.
Cool.
Little pot. Little pot. Okay.
Teapot.
I know, but first.
Spy music. Oh.
This must be the number Moira referenced for the fuses.
164. You remember that?
Yep.
You can type it down?
Nope.
When did Danny stop doing any notes for
When they're
this?
3 digits long.
What is it?
164.
Okay, where's a breaker? If I were a breaker, where would I be?
Kitchen.
Yeah, ours is in the kitchen. Or would it be outside or something?
That's true. And my.
Oh, it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh boy.
I need to flip the fuses to equal the number from the teapot.
What?
Oh, well, it'll just be like...
Oh. So we've got to flip and mess with the right ones. Interesting. So I could write stuff down for this.
Yeah, do you want it?
My notebook is very far away. Give me a moment.
It was plus 28, plus 33, but together, is that right? 28 plus 33? Yeah, that's cool. Negative 18, 75, negative 53, negative 22, 43. Yeah, if you write this down, we could solve this in a heartbeat.
A heartbeat?
A heartbeat. Right, you ready?
I am ready.
Alright, so we got plus 28.
Okay.
Plus 33. Negative 18. 75.
Plus?
Yep. Negative 53. Negative 22. 43. So plus 43. Plus 66. Negative 30. Plus 47. Plus 35. And we need to make
164.
Alright, so what are we doing? We're looking at some numbers now.
Yeah. Let's take a look-see.
Okay, so we'll need 164. 75 is maybe a good start. It's a big number. Add on 35, we get to 120? No, 110. Then we need another 54.
I don't know, I'm just sort of trying things in my head.
Oh, you try them with the paper, I'll try them written down.
Okay.
110, 157. Don't have a negative 11. Oh! 165.
Let's just look at the positives. So it'd be 61 plus 75, 136 plus 43 would be 179, which puts us 15 over. Let's try adding the 66 as well. 25, 245. If I'm getting that right?
Yep, so, but then we need to go down 101.
No.
No.
81.
81.
Okay. Can we make that happen? No, because these are the only minuses. And that goes to 71, but not 81. I just can't, like, beyond trial and erroring, even with them written down, I'm not sure the best way of figuring it out. I'm just going to use the last digits to see the best way of making a 4.
162. 186. Oh, wait, 186? What do we need to take away from 186?
22.
There's a negative
Oh,
22.
yeah, there is. The 6th one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Beautiful. M. Thank you for the letters. I am fine now. To be honest, I let the letters build up. I won't smooth that over with excuses. I know that it is not your fault everything went south, but I do not think it is likely I will be returning. I am sorry that's where I've landed, but you know why. I still look for your letters in the mail, and you can look for mine in the post. If you leave the life, I've got a room for you here. I know you won't. I regret bringing you in more than anything. Carson's fine, still spits fire at the mention of your name, which I'm sure will always make you smile a bit. Nancy's good like she always is. She's picked up my habit of asking strangers the exact questions she shouldn't. It makes Carson nuts, but it cracked me up,
Hey, tell me about your dead wife.
Oh, what happened to your wife? She died. When?
Ew.
You can read this.
I do still have my notes.
That's
You'll
not her
find them at the safe house. You must know that curiosity is twisting my neurons into knots of pure agitation. That's fine. I'll let that happen. You're a monster. So, alright, I have to know a little. No names, Kay. Just tell me about the pattern. Was I right? Has it started up again?
Vopses on it. Just take a quick photo. I mean, we don't need to. I'm sure we'll take this with us, but still. Great.
Alright. It's just a date? Is it R? Not a word to cut. Okay, so here's what's weird. Why was the pattern gone for so long? Night of the wet break, did really at too close to home for that sounds with long silence. It's been years since we've caught anything. Do we scare them or I'll help you for the time being, but get another analyst on board. This very much makes it sound like she's not dead.
Yeah.
We subscribe to 3 papers. You can guess which ones. Drop everything into the wanted ads. Or the lonely heart. Wait, the want or lonely hearts ads. Okay, gotcha.
Cute ad. Sad though. I don't even remember what we learned in school, and then again with interrogation training. Every joke travels with a bit of truth in its pocket. Moira, you're clearly lonely. I realize I'm the last person on earth who should give you relationship advice, as I'm the benefactor of an obscene amount of what my mother called love luck. Carson dropped into my life, and that's that. Still waiting near the other shoe to drop squarely on my nose. Luckily, this is unnerving. You know, when I approached you with the job at the paper, I hope this doesn't cheapen our friendship in your eyes, but I made a project of you. You were so brutally competitive and populate your own list of compliments. You know what I think of you. I set my mark on you and you on me. We became close friends, graduated, parted ways. I kept reading your work. You were still so much better with words than I could hope to be. When your article stopped appearing, I got very worried. I searched for your byline everywhere, found nothing. Then I found out why. My heart went out to you. Michael would be furious with you right now. You know, he loved you, and the last thing he'd ever want is for you to sit the rest of your life out. I helped you back on your feet because I couldn't think of a better person to do the same for me when my time to fall flat on my face came around. By the way, you were hilariously suspicious at first. Can't say I blame you. Losing Michael was a kick to the gut, and anyone who looked you in the eye could see you waiting for the next blow to land. You found your way back, got writing again, but that look you had then, you still have it today. If true love means never having to say you're sorry, then true friendship between reporters means never having to break out the grease pencil. Fine, here it is one last time. He's dead, you're not. Go to his grave tomorrow and say goodbye.
Ouch.
He loved you, and if he had a voice to speak, it would beg you to stop torturing yourself. Back to the numbers. I'm selling a bunch of used garden equipment in the papers of record. Tell me if you think I got it right. I heard you loud and clear. Drive at your own chosen speed. But the numbers, I'm sure... how sure are you that I'm right? Alright,
She's worse than Nancy.
Stand by. The next letter is going to come to you via courier. Tune in to the Acts of Union. Okay.
Gotcha.
This must be for the safe house in Loch Lomond.
Okay, Loch Lomond.
I wonder what I'll need to open up this box.
I don't know, take it. Where did we get shears?
From outside the pub.
Right. Wait, what?
Yeah, outside the pub.
Oh,
When we dropped off that letter, I stole the shears.
Oh. Yeah, it'll explain a lot.
Okay. Should we go to Loch Lomond or should we try and open that thing?
I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to say
No.
any option, so I assume we have to wait.
Alright, let's go to Loch Lomond.
We're going to need to refresh our train pass soon.
No, we still got 6 trips.
Yeah.
And they're round trips.
Been playing for less than an hour.
Well, I'm grounded. Coming, Nancy. Big sad news coming down the pike. Breaker, Smoky,
Do you
Niner.
have any idea how selfish you're being right now?
Nancy, is everything okay?
Bess, something's going on. It's bad.
It's baby Nancy.
Sneak down and listen.
Okay.
No, you're not doing this.
Keep it down.
You made me a promise.
This is more important.
What do you want me to tell Nancy? Huh? That her mom doesn't care enough about her to stay? Just leave then. Run off to Scotland.
Oh, grow up, Carson.
I don't know. You do have a daughter. Look at this painting.
I
It's
like
beautiful.
it.
That way or this way?
That way.
That way. This is the Bray Arena, you fool.
Ooh.
Do we get to fight in here?
Looks like it's missing a part.
I'm glad he stopped then. I was out of poses. Whee! Whee! Whee!
The next punch is going to grow a face and scream at us.
Why would you say that?
Because it's the truth. Information. Mastering the bow, a beginner's guide to archery. Longbow, recurve bow, compound bow.
I know about bows. I did
The Great
some months
Highland
of archery.
Bagpipe, Scotland's national instrument. Blowpipe, dronepipe, bagpipe, chanterpipe. Thumb, left hand, right hand.
Oh boy. How much bagpipe are we gonna have to play? I don't believe that. I don't think bagpipes can play a full octave of notes.
What do you mean?
Can't they only play like 3 notes? I thought that was the whole point of bagpipes.
Yeah, good point. The drone, I think, is always the same tone.
I'm doing this again. Appreciate it. We've done this before, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
A bagpipe impression for people.
Kate Mason, we got a bit of other score. Oh, that's fun. Moynificent, Kate says. Twisted Kate, Kate Mason. Ich soul bad. Chick soul bad? Chick soul bad. More is better.
Love it. This is not our first time doing bagpipes. Yeah.
Let's give this a shot.
What are we trying to hit?
There's no target.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that took longer than I thought. That was a very slow...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so slow. I've never seen...
I'll aim it off to the side. Yeah.
Wow!
Wow.
Right?
Not bad. Bet I can get an even higher score.
I mean, Nancy, that was quite bad.
That was awful.
So, ignore the bow. The bow is irrelevant. It's all about that. And that one, I guess, was closer, so it didn't... Nice. 10 points. Better than 2.
Terrible.
Just keep going. You didn't shoot.
What? I clearly did. But,
No, you pulled back, but it didn't. It wasn't ready to shoot yet, so she just Oh, close. I mean, 22 is definitely better than 2. Now, this one's really close.
Really close.
Wow, not that close. My God. I tell
Well, I got there.
We gotta get up to 55, right? That's the game.
Absolutely. That's really hard though.
Oh,
yeah,
way
they're
too
definitely like basically the same as recorder fingerings, but I just thought that bagpipes were different.
10.
Beating 55 is going to be impossible.
Yeah,
we're actually going to have to bullseye. I don't think that's going to happen.
But there's two. There's a yellow and an orange. There's like heaps of points. Oh, way too far. I'm enjoying this though. Do you want to go?
Yeah. I mean, another go. I'm the one who got us on the board.
Nice.
It's too low.
Nice.
It's not nice enough.
Nice. Beating our old score.
Oh.
Nice.
Can't get better than red. Ah.
Oh, 15. You got 55 exactly.
Oh, hey. But it counts as second.
Oh.
Now, is that because I was the second person to get it, or because I'm lower alphabetically?
Alright, started with a 10. Oh, another 10. Oh, another 10. Oh, 2. Absolutely abysmal. Oh, 42. I'm so bad at archering. Are we just going to sit here till we can beat that 55? Is that the plan?
I don't know.
I think that's the plan. I'm going to make a quick cup of tea. You try and score us 55. Oh, interesting start. You know, I would have chosen to do more than 10 if I had been. Okay, you need to get another yellow. You did it. Okay, just gotta get at least a 10. 65! I can't
Going
no time for
and
tea.
making a cup of tea.
No time for tea for me.
Ooh!
We won a bow.
Pretty pleased with this development.
I love this.
I mean, we've got to make a thing out of that.
That's
right?
got to be a clip, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty pleased with this development.
No, but like, we've got to turn that if someone subscribes.
Yeah.
We've got to make that a thing.
Yes, that's what I need to set up. Is like better emotes and
What's that behind the case?
No.
Nothing. Doesn't matter.
Crud.
I feel
I'm
like
pretty pleased
I am
with this
good
development.
at in-game sports.
So what do we need? Sorry, we need to get. We've got Semperubi Sabubi. We need a. I'm pretty pleased with this development. We need a. You Nance too many questions.
Yes. Is there some way to link that to when someone asks for a new trivia question? That will play.
Maybe. And we can set with up to different bit amounts.
That's true.
So like, you know, like 100 bits
Yeah,
gets you
yeah.
the classic Semperubi Sabubi. 200 bits gets you a I'm pretty pleased with this development. 500 bits gets you a your Nance too many questions. What are some other good, if people can think of other fun Nancy moments to turn into
They were
little
put in different levels, like 1 bit, 20 bits, 50 bits, 100 bits.
Oh, well, that's brilliant. Now we have a Rico bow.
But yeah, it's interesting. Like, in real life, we're both, like, neither of us is, like, bad at physical activities. But I am the person out of the two of us who does more sport stuff.
That's true.
Who does more organized sport things. And I rule at Nancy Sports. Don't go to the station.
No, I don't want to go.
Turn around. Ooh, there's a coin there. Free money. We have so many items in our inventory, can't even see our money anymore.
It's locked.
Not for long.
New trivia question. And is my finger better? Get onto that. Okay, new trivia question. You Nance too many questions.
You. You answer too many questions. Why do they call you Jen? Because you Jen too many questions.
Alright, you think of a trivia question while I talk about my finger.
You talk about your finger while I make tea.
Oh.
And think of a trivia question.
Oh.
Tea for trivia question.
Beautiful. Abrasive polished werewolf kappa pride. Into it. So my finger, it's all bandage free. I started taking it out of its night splint a bit early because it was hurting. And it's basically fine. I can now make a fist again, which is great because the big worry is that you're never going to get bend back. So this is my good finger. This is my bad finger. So they're basically the same now, which is great. It's a little bit sore. Problem is, it's not straight. Like, I can't straighten it properly. I don't know if people can see. It's got a bit of bend to it compared to the other one, which really bothers me. Like, it's really annoying not being able to have it perfectly straight like it should be. But I just don't have that finger power. So, in other words, finger breaks, while clearly not as bad as other things that you can break, don't do it, it sucks. It permanently alters your body. So yeah, try not to do that if possible. It's really a bother though, because I'm going back to some activities and some sport things in November. Alright, see you, Neil. But yeah, netball, which was the thing I did when I broke the finger, I'm scared to go back and play it again because I feel very vulnerable to more breakages now. It's not fun psychologically.
Trivia question.
Yes.
There is a country in the world that is known to have the lowest, like the most, like the lowest population density, as well as the highest percentage of its people living in one single city. I think it's about 50% of the population lives in the capital city. What is the country, and what is their capital, in which about half the population lives?
That's tricky.
It's the country, most sparsely populated country in terms of space.
We can give you
to
hot
population.
or cold in terms of geography if you need it.
And about 50% of the I think it's about 50%.
I think you're
lives
right.
in just the one city, which is their capital city.
Ooh,
It
you
is
are
not Russia, but
very
you are warm. You're warm with Russia, but cold with correctness because you're wrong. And I also want the capital.
All right, so in this safe house, there's a fireplace. It looks awfully like that thing with the letters surrounding it that we had.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, there are. I don't think I can click on anything in it, but it looks very suspicious.
Take a photo.
No, there's nothing to take a photo of. Like, I can go in. You see?
Oh, I see the picture.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
very
I thought
much
you meant
like
the
that
box we
picture.
found.
No.
Oh, and you can't click anything.
No.
I do like that your typo made it so that you said what exactly the reason it is warm.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how it could be warm. It's quite close to what you're looking for.
Really? I can't click on any of this stuff? Okay. But then why? I can't click on this stuff? Boy, oh boy. Ooh, got a TV. We've got a book on Mary Queen of Scots by Trevor Isaac. Keep guessing countries. Oh boy, there's a big old code.
Yeah, what's a country near Russia with a small population but a large space?
It is not Greenland, Iceland. That is colder.
Greenland is far colder.
Ugh.
Fireplace observant. Dowbleth.
So
and we can tune in. Oh, there's a coin in there.
Yeah.
And we can tune into the right place as well.
We can.
They said use this TV to tune into
Use it. State of the Union.
State of the Union address.
Whatever they call
Notes
it.
mentions something about tuning in. I should figure out.
Alright, which one of these
station
things is
she
it?
meant.
This?
Yes. But I don't think there's anything that indicates it. It was the last one.
Acts of Union.
Is that going to be a code? Acts of Union somehow? Could it be... Ooh,
Like a phone keypad?
Well,
sort of
I was
thing?
also wondering. Can I try something?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? It's 4223 425 maybe. I don't think so, but do you want to try it? 4223 425.
I don't remember that, but now I'm interested.
No, okay, it's too many.
Do you remember this?
What is this?
Nancy said something about a wedding earlier?
When?
I have no
Was
idea.
it while I was away from the game just a second ago?
No.
She did go to Ireland for that wedding.
Well, I mean, I got distracted by a text. Oh, she did say that she was
Oh,
gonna
the
pretend
save
this
the
was for a wedding.
date.
I do remember that. Speaking of, I was in the middle of sending that text.
What is this code?
I have no idea. I'm hoping we'll recognize when we see it.
Yeah, sorry, but I haven't really been looking at what we've been doing here. Because you're right, this is definitely the
I
fire.
need to figure out how to press these stones in the right order.
So all I needed was fireplace observant. Alright, so I guess that means we've got to unscramble them as is.
Vops's Iron Latub. Iron Latub. Vops's Iron Latub. And she asked for some hints. No, that's not it. Maybe you needed the book. Oh, I see. Oh, it's fireplace observant. I see. So now we can type in observant.
Oh.
So it's the second from the right. O, B.
Do you want me to take a photo?
Yes. Yeah, take a photo on your real camera, on your true life camera.
Got it.
All right. So.
Most of the photos on my phone are Nancy photos.
So it's the second one down from on the right here.
Yep. Then the bottomest middleist on the left.
Like this one?
Yep. Then the bottomest on the right. Then one above it. Then the third one on the left.
So, A, R.
Yep. Top one on the right. A, the one right above the R.
This one. Yeah.
N below the R. And T down there.
Oh, nice. For a second there, I was like, what? Nothing happened. That was a fun little puzzle.
Yeah,
I need to figure out the password.
Oh, that's one.
This looks difficult. I love it.
So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, J.
9 options, eh? That sounds like a Sudoku to me.
This is interesting. So what do we do about that?
I have no idea.
I hope it's not just to figure it out. That'd be way too many to just figure something random combo out. I have to look to see if we have a... What is it? A 3x6 grid somewhere. There wasn't a 3x6 grid here. Maybe we can tune into the Acts of Union. We'll find a password. Is this just the way we came in? Yeah. How do we tune in to the Acts of Union? If I were an Act of Union, where would I tune?
Where would I tune? Probably on a... Well, probably not on a bagpipe, honestly, but...
Oh, bagpipe.
Alright, so 6 digits.
6
to find a TV channel. Wait. Go back to it.
There's nothing about these that indicate what you'll be pressing.
No, I'm just trying to see anything that indicates 6 of anything, but
There's too many words. There's too many letters in the words that are relevant.
9 to the power of 18 is quite a large number.
Yes. Tune in to the act of union. No, I'm not really sure.
We have so many books. I'm not sure which one's important to us.
Does it mention anything about the Act of Union? 1567? 81587?
We're looking for 6 digits.
And this is already telling us the fireplace. Well, that's why I went 8, 1. Oh no, that's only 5. I can't count.
This doesn't have any turn pages. Alright, so presumably that code is going to be important, but not yet. Hey, let's check things off our task list. We're not used to being able to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Did that. That's done. Haven't done that.
How dare you?
Was that all of them?
Task? Yeah.
Ah, sorry, I couldn't tell from the scroll bar.
We need to find this chanter. Does that mention anything?
Oh yeah, is there a special
Act of
date?
Union.
There we go.
May 1707.
So like 05/1707.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Oh my god.
Yes!
I did not expect that.
Oh, I'm so happy. This is the best Nancy drew.
I wondered why I could look at
anybody
this
has
corner
ever
but not
played.
interact with anything.
Yeah, answer the phone, Nancy.
Yeah, how is this game generally received by people?
Safe. Your password is your room number times the price of a serving of haggis at the deli outside.
Write that down.
Why?
Why not?
You're not gonna write that one down?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Wait. Oh no, that's yeah. Okay. Enhance. Oh.
The Jabberwocky. I knew that was important.
Remember what we used to say, if ever we need to run, beware the Jabberwock, my son. Think of that poem today, and the colourful language.
Colourful language.
'Twas Brillig and the slithy toads did Gaia and Gimble in the wabe, all mimsy were the Borogroves and the Momraths outgrave. No colours there.
Is it Borogroves or Borogoves? I keep forgetting.
Groves, I'm pretty sure.
And that, because I feel like it's not both Borogroves and Outgrave. That's too many R's.
I think it's too many R's.
Really? Okay.
Beware the Jabberwock, my son. The jaws that bite and claws that catch. Shun the Jub bird. No. Fear the Jub bird and shun the frumious Bandersnatch. None of those are colours.
No. Well, maybe they are.
The sun came up upon the left, out of the sea came he, and he shone bright, and on the right went down into the sea. Well, that's a different poem. I'm stuck, and you're stuck. Listen to me think out loud. The name means something. Colony. I've looked at every colony I can think of. Maybe the name isn't the joke. Or maybe the name is the joke. Or maybe it's a reference to how colonists come in small numbers with superior technology and authority and they take over. Or maybe it's bees? Maybe it's like the way to kill the queen and keep the hive. Not the literal queen. If there are MI5 eyes on this, nobody panic. It's a metaphor. Or would be if it made more sense. What I keep coming back to are those events. I knew I was onto something when I started following the story at the Standard. I knew I was really onto something when Cathedral was as interested as I was. But that was years back. Why haven't I figured it out yet? I have a fever. I do some of my best and worst thinkings with a fever. You know that. This is either the former or the latter. No clue. Why did it stop so suddenly? That's what scares me. Pretend you're a bad guy for a second. You now have this ability to make groups of unrelated strangers react in a somewhat predictable fashion. You spend years perfecting it, and then once your proof of concept is completed, you're not gonna just walk away from that. Now think about this and think about Colony, the ultimate attempt at a bloodless coup. Remember when we sat on the epidemiology report? It takes about 20% of the population to become infected at the same time to cripple a city. Oh my god, this is
sad.
This is really sad.
Hey, Neil.
Oh, this is sad. You missed our trivia question, Neil. No one has answered yet.
Yeah, so we're still trying to get for that non-dense country. Least densely populated country with a lot of people living in the capital.
Yeah, we want the country.
It is very close to Russia.
It's very close to Russia, and it is the least densely populated country in the world. About 50% of the population lives in the capital city. I would like the country and the capital. Thinking about the future uses of Colony. I need to. It's my job, but I hate it. It's too terrible. Give a man a hammer, he'll build a house because he can. Give that same man a sledgehammer, and he'll knock the walls out of that house because he can't help himself.
Oh boy, this is long. Okay, The Way Revenant Acts, The Way They Play with People, articles by Edward Bernays, public relations. Freud's nephew. Okay. And he knew what drives us, and he taught advertisers. Great, great. Ah, okay, so she seems to be saying that this bioweapon isn't to make you sick, it's to make you suggestible.
Interesting. It's not Minecraft related.
Play the pipes. Read the letters as they appear from left to right. Till R pulls out of the city in huge danger, and you are too. Now I notice this is M's. No, this is talking to M.
To M, yeah. It's all by K.
Yeah.
Our mum.
Yeah. You'll be caught in the right of you.
Did you catch that trivia question as we read it out? Hopefully you did. Oh, okay. No, I thought we just said it. We're looking for the least densely populated country in the world. In which, and so much so that 50% of its population lives in just the single city, which is their capital. And we want to know the country and that capital city.
You say it's least densely populated, so much so that...
No, that's not true. But it is least densely populated, and also half their population lives in one single city, which is their capital. It's just a giant country. It is very close to Russia, but it is not Russia. Because that was our first guess, so we hot and colded, and it was very, very hot.
Yeah, okay, so there's something on there that needs a password as well.
Okay.
Can we get a hint on the relative size?
It is a large country.
It's not enormous. Used to be much bigger.
It'd be bigger than a bunch of other countries, but it's far smaller
not
than,
as big as our countries.
Than Australia or the... But, you know... And it is not Greenland either. That is colder than Russia. Mm-hmm. It borders Russia. It shares a border with Russia. Okay. So we have tuned into the Acts of Union.
That is colder. Too far away. Too far west.
Yeah. It's a medium-sized country. I reckon it's probably similar in size to Germany. I think it might be...
Oh, I have no idea.
I think it might be bigger than Germany.
I'll take a look. I'll find out some details.
I think it's quite big. I reckon it's bigger than Germany.
Come on, internet. Don't freeze.
It's hard, right, to talk about... No borders Russia. It's hard to talk about country sizes when the two countries that most of us are from are the United States and Australia, both very large countries, physically.
Okay, this country is about 6 times smaller than the US.
But how big is it compared to Germany?
4.4 times bigger than Germany.
Yeah, so it's 4 times the size of Germany, but 1/6 the size of the US. Bloody hell!
I think it's about
That's
1.5 times the size of Egypt, if I'm remembering Egypt correctly. It is the 18th largest country.
It is the 18th. There are 17 countries bigger than this country.
Right after Iran.
It is smaller than Iran. And it shares a border with Russia. And it's very very sparsely populated.
It is 53% Buddhist.
And it's 53% Buddhist, and about half the population lives in their capital city.
The population estimate There's only about 3.3 million people.
It
would
is
be
Mongolia. But do you know the capital of Mongolia? That's the follow-up question. But good work on Mongolia.
That's the world's second largest landlocked country.
Ukraine, also quite a good guess. An incorrect one, but quite good. So do we leave? What are we doing here?
45% of the country's population in the capital.
45%. That's about 50. To the nearest 10, that's 50.
How about that? Approximately 30% of the population is nomadic or semi-nomadic.
I love that. That's cool.
Apparently they still have really big horse culture.
Oh, horse culture.
Fascinating.
No active connection.
Yeah.
Password.
That's what needed the password.
Enhance. Flies. Jabberwock. And we just got the message about going and getting something out of our safe. So maybe we should go home and get something out of our safe.
Oh yeah, that's true. We did.
Okay, that's what we need to do. And what was it? What was our password?
It was our room number times the price of haggis.
Okay, because I don't remember this. Well, I do actually, but still.
January averages -30 degrees Celsius, -22 degrees Fahrenheit.
The capital of the Ukraine, if no, sorry, not Mongolia, if no one can get it, is Ulaanbaatar or Ulaanbaatar. Lots and lots of double letters.
The annual average temperature in Ulaanbaatar is -1.3 degrees Celsius, 29.7 degrees Fahrenheit. The world's coldest capital city.
Wow, really? Even compared to like Reykjavik? Man,
Apparently.
poor Mongolia. What a cold place. Haggis is 5. So it's our room number times 5 is our code.
Okay.
I'm going to make a cookie.
Okay.
I've got to say, I quite like the cookie making game.
Wildlife. Lots of camels.
Oh, just like us.
But there are also lots of places that are so inhospitable that even the camels don't want to live there.
Just like us. I think there are red sprinkles under there.
Extra shulkers. What are shulkers? What are shulkers?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
What the heck is a shulker?
Isn't Shulk a character from Smash Brothers?
Yes.
Yellow. Yankee. Oh, it's easy.
It's a masterpiece. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Got it.
Oh, look at all this money. You can make so much money from cookies. Oh, I can't tell what's under there. Is there icing? I don't think there is.
Oh boy, that is hard to see.
I think that's right.
I think that's right.
Got it.
Hold on.
We got 81.
Oh, your mouse messed up. Good, 'cause I was about to Google shulkers.
Got that already. We bought these 3. Time to buy a shirt and another shirt and a little mug. Was that the mug we already had? I don't think so. Okay, we got both mugs, both shirts, both badges. Oh, we're missing one shirt. Alright. Oh, that mug wasn't for sale before, but it was now.
Oh, how funny.
We're going to get all these souvenirs, by the way, because making cookies is fun and easy and makes you so much money. We're getting paid like £14 a cookie. Oh, alright. Any idea what room we're on?
No, not a clue.
7.
$727.
What's 727 by 5?
3635.
Is that a calculator on the phone? No.
My luggage. Alec must have had it delivered.
Okay.
Wait a second. Mom's stuff is missing. Did Alec take it?
Okay.
What did Ewan say was the code to get in here again?
3635?
Yes. Glaucus Lodge elevator service.
Okay.
It's interesting. Does that like let us use the elevator to get wherever we want?
Maybe.
Or does it stop the elevator and put into service mode?
I don't know.
Do you want to call someone?
Sure.
Just for the fun of it. We haven't talked to Ned Nickerson.
Okay.
Not a flattering picture of Ned.
No.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on? Your dad wanted me to book a flight to Scotland.
Yeah, I knew that might happen.
I did not. What's going on? Your dad seemed really upset.
Did you text your parents?
He is.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm in danger.
And he's just now noticing this?
He seems to think that it's different this time. He might be right.
These people did kill my mother.
I need you to get the original copy of the Jabberwocky poem.
Original meaning...
The color version my mom had.
Should this be more familiar to us? Like when Nancy saw the word Jabberwocky, she went, "Oh yeah, I knew it."
Say no.
So
this feels like it came
Ned,
out of nowhere.
I need you to break into my house and get.
Oh,
that
let us be
poem.
Ned. Let us be Ned. Let us be Ned. Let us be Ned. Let us be Ned.
They do, but they're
Let us
out
be
of
Ned.
town.
Let us be Ned. Let us be Ned. Let us be Ned. Let us be Ned.
I'm
Let us be Ned.
sorry,
I want to break
Ned.
into a house.
No need to apologize.
This is pretty weird.
You've certainly made my life weirder, but you've also made it much better. If all you ask in return is a little burglary now
How
and
do
again...
they ever not end up?
Technically, it doesn't count because you have permission.
I don't think the Nancy said it's cool approach will be all that effective in a court of law. Hey, if your dad catches me, do you think he'll still be my lawyer?
Ned, Moira was kidnapped. Who's Moira?
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
Thanks, bye.
Alright, I guess we don't get to be Ned. Let's get stuck in an elevator.
I need to use the keycard Ewan gave me to activate this panel. That's new. It must be part of Cathedral security.
Ah, Nancy, what's up? Pretty impressive, huh?
Are you my Cathedral contact?
My code name is Ewan.
Does he have legs?
Before you ask, no.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, he does. He does have legs.
Could have chosen something better. Shadow, blizzard, or some better word that doesn't also sound like a name
Intriguing.
you'd give a horse.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's got a big what's his name
His
from
wrists are teeny
like
tiny.
a Trevelyan? No, not Trevelyan. Who's the guy from Goldeneye?
Well, there is
Who's that?
Trevelyan.
Yeah, but Trevelyan is Sean Bean, isn't it?
Oh, well, I don't know who anyone else is.
Who's the guy from Goldeneye?
Why are his wrists so small?
He's got tiny wrists. He's a little wristed man in a big chair.
Can you look into Alec Fell for me?
Aye.
Oh, thank you.
That was easy.
Is Cathedral a part of MI5?
It is, and yet it is not.
I understand.
And yet you don't. I love duplicity. And yet...
You hate it.
There's my girl. I like your style.
But...
No, I genuinely do.
What? That was a fun conversation. Don't furrow your brow at that.
Just tell us what we need to do next, dude.
What exactly do you do here? Well, I do this, but then I don't. I do and I don't.
What exactly do you do here?
In the intelligence game, the dumb ones get manipulated, and the clever ones get buried.
And the particularly clever ones?
Well, they win, of course. But that's most likely not you. No offense, it's not me either.
The creepy messages I'm getting on my phone. Who do you think is sending them?
I've been trying to track the source of the message. Grats await the mysterious stranger who coded that monstrosity.
Grats await. Why are you my contact?
Why are you my contact?
In order to do my job, I have to have top information clearance. But I'm not an agent per se. Civilian liaison work often falls to me. If you're asking what that means, you may not like the answer.
May not?
Absolutely won't. You're not considered a player. You're considered an asset. You're more or less on your own. You get to chat with me, and that's it.
Do you know who Kate Drew was?
Do you know who Kate Drew was?
Aye, we all do. I know she's your mom. You can call her that.
She's my mother?
So she really wasn't a reporter?
She was, and was quite good. But she was also one of ours.
A spy?
Aye.
What or
I
who
spy.
was she spying on?
Spy.
Figured you'd want to know. I gave you basic clearance on the archives.
We should play one of those I Spy
There's a
games.
station set up for you along the wall.
Oh, there's so many levels
Yeah,
of
I
these
know.
questions.
I don't care that much about these things. Let's just speed through them.
How did my mom stop the
Speed
attack?
through them all.
My last leather man was orchestrating the attack, and of course he knew nothing. He had nothing that could lead back to the
Great.
Revenant.
All he
could say was whatever he needed had a way of appearing. And the same person never visited him twice. No one knew what they were bringing him or why. It was perfect and alarmingly decentralized. So what exactly does Revenant
So
want?
what exactly does
Back in the days of mud
Revenant
huts and the like, some years the harvest would be light. Sometimes when that happened, two kings would meet and plan a war to thin their flocks. They no one would ever know of their failures.
Okay.
That's what Revenant wants. They don't want to take over the world, they want to keep it.
Okay.
Okay. Did you send me the
Are you
message?
one who sent
No.
me the
Do you know who
message
did?
to
No.
come
Do you know
to
why?
Scotland?
No.
Do you know who did?
Nope.
Do you know what?
Yes, in fact I do.
Sometimes you have a special insight on the secrets that were lost to Kate Drew. I don't. Perhaps you do. How about you get caught up on the basics first before making your mind?
I don't.
Well, perhaps you do.
Who's Revenant?
Who is Revenant?
We don't know. Seeing a
Do you
pattern.
know exactly?
I'm
That pattern.
less simply put.
Game of cat and mouse. We thought we were the cat, but you're the mouse. We're the mouse.
We're the better.
They're the trap. What is your role with Cathedral?
What is your role with
I'm the
Cathedral?
Watcher in the Wires. I protect the status quo, and for the time being, you. What do you mean by protect the status quo? Society runs on a rail like a trolley. The rails are solid and modest and predictable. Those are the desk types. They get married, they have some kids, buy a house they can't afford, never again, and never again are they unpredictable or interesting.
But the catenary line, the third rail, that's what drives the world forward. People that have a charge.
Okay.
Alright.
They try.
Alright.
See you around.
See you around.
This seemed like we probably should have had more to do, but all good. I'm gonna steal from your
I
drawer.
can't do that right now.
All right.
We're trying to read it quickly so that we can skip it, but anybody listening still hears all the dialogue. That's why we're reading over it. There was clearly a point to it. If we wanted to wait for him to say it,
No.
See you around.
then we wouldn't have had to be skipping all the dialogue. That was it. Aha, no, that's not it.
Okay.
I want all this.
Cool. Spy gear. It's
I want it.
locked.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Touch to unlock. System offline.
It's locked.
I want spy gear. Nancy, this is your personal
boy.
portal into the Cathedral Archives. We can't list all the information. Let's just get you through the basics.
Okay. Oh my god.
Kate Drew. Deceased. Colony. Harrier. Sounds good. CMYK0110. That's colours, by the way.
Yeah.
When we talk about Jabberwocky colours, CMYK's colours as well.
Oh,
Lark.
we have a name.
Oh, we're the little Kestrel. Carson is Condor. Lark is Moira. She's a DD Cathedral. Lark is certified and requires no looking after. Harrier requested Condor be allowed restricted clearance, but briefed on his necessary, and that Kestrel was granted no clearance and was not to be briefed. I am a tiny baby. Oh my god, look at all this. There's so much in this game. This game is so complex. Oh no. Hey, it's George. Magpie's cousin. So I
This
guess
is now
Magpie's best.
creepy.
Shows strong mechanical and engineering abilities and is watched by no civilian officers. Okay. Who's this?
Joe
Hardy. Oh. I hate the way they shuffle.
Yeah.
Hannah Gruen. Osprey. It's not been verified. There's Ned. What are you? He's a Robin. Nedgar, Nedwin, Nedstefan, Nedley, Nedwood, Nedded. Him?
Cool. It's a lot of passwords.
Carson Drew is a
Doesn't get a
Condor.
picture.
Legalists were formerly involved in investigation of blah and blah, no longer working in activist cases.
Interesting.
Arr. Best Marvin, Magpie.
Yeah, I get it, and it's generally cool. It's just a little overwhelming.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I like this. It's just there's so much. Michael Chisholm.
Oh.
Deceased Sparrow.
That's this Michael dude.
Killed in field opera. Who? What Michael dude?
Michael is dead, Moira. Get over it.
Oh, yeah. Killed in field... I wonder how many of the M's are Moira and how many of the M's are Michael. Killed in field operations spearheaded by Lark. Oh, no. Lark is Moira. That's sad. Investigation into the failure of Waybreak have been sealed. It is the opinion of the office that Sparrow's death was unavoidable. It's not the result of any improper act on the part of Lark. While the case is to remain sealed, it is important to note that Sparrow's missing mission was well executed and vital to a number of ongoing Cathedral missions. Lark acted with bravery and skill, and her involvement in a casualty mission is not to reflect poorly upon her career in any way. What is this? Non-standard hire practice, Kate Drew. Kate Drew first appeared on the Cathedral radar following a series of articles she wrote for the Glasgow Standard. Her ability to cut through high volumes of information quickly became apparent as her career progressed. At this point, she was contacted by our agents. Kate was brought on board after only one step into what is generally a multi-step process, when she was given a test subject specifically trained by Cathedral to interview. As far as the applicant is concerned, this interview is meant to test their ability to differentiate between stated fact, stated assumption, and stated disinformation. Before the interview progressed beyond the control portion, Kate had discovered the hidden cameras and microphone and the true purpose of the interview. She was hired on the spot. It is recommended that Kate eventually move into field work, though her primary position within Cathedral will be as an analyst. Kate's ability to see the patterns in large datasets, paired with her intuition, make her an ideal asset. Her unique interaction style may make her a wild card in the field, but more often than not, her blunt approach will give her direct access to difficult subjects. Kate's last days. Nothing is known about Kate's last days before the car crash. Following her return trip to Scotland, she quickly went off-grid to pursue a set of leads that remain undefined. It is believed that she was instrumental in running the colony operation offline. Moira? Moira Chisholm McRae. Wavebreak, Colony, DD Lark, Condor, Kestrel. Dishonorably discharged. Details of discharge remain sealed. Records pertaining to her whereabouts are not to be requested or distributed. Damn. Are we on this board anywhere? Hannah Gruen. Carson Drew. Hardy. Oh.
You didn't see that?
No, I haven't seen this. Does that match the codes we had in that book?
I don't think it did.
Hashtag. I don't see an Octothorpe there.
No. They're totally different.
Ah.
Take a photo of it?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's legal.
Oops. Okay, that's
Can you get the other bits and pieces? Yeah.
Colony
It really
operation.
did. Baffling foiled terrorist attacks in recent times. So bizarre. Large cache of information about failed attacks, but no, we are not. All colony details have been released to the public.
Interesting.
Biological, non-lethal, in a city, political.
That's interesting. This says it must affect 40% of the population, but it only said 20%. Onset must be immediate, symptoms severe. This is why are we playing this game in 2020? It's too sad. Okay, interesting.
Sorry, what was that last line?
The viral agent must also include an off switch to avoid any further unexpected complications and to ensure herd immunity will not develop, rendering the formula useless in other instances.
Okay, there was one.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What was the last one that you think?
I don't know anymore. I can't.
This one. The formula has been lost following the chaos of the colony event. Harrier was instructed to intercept the final formula if possible. It is not known if this formula was in fact preserved. A number of scientists were conscripted by revenants. Only 2 have not been properly debriefed following the event. One has since been found dead of similarly natural causes. The other vanished without a trace shortly before Harrier's death. All involved scientists were eligible for placement in secure relocation. If the remaining biologist involved in the creation of the formula was placed in relocation, he may be currently a target. Interesting.
Okay.
And then we have all these
Yeah.
passwords that we need to enter.
Yeah.
But we don't have the password. Okay.
No, there are an awful lot of passwords needed for this game. Okay, now he told us to brief ourselves. Do you reckon he's got new stuff to say to us?
He might, but I just wanted to walk down here first.
Weird. It's like a gate of some kind.
It was?
Now I've closed them all.
Oh, great. So it's a maze, but you blocked it all off?
Let's undo them all. Now they're all open. I reckon I'll have to trap someone in here
I
later.
agree. Ewan's the bad guy.
Yeah, 100%. And this is the prison in which he will die. Ooh. Oh, tartans.
But we don't know what to do with them yet.
No, but we do know who they are.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Whoa. Better watch the temperatures.
Stop messing with that.
Sorry, I'm guessing that alarm means something a little bad is happening?
Servers are getting a bit hot. That alarm triggers when I need to cool.
Oh, have fun, Jen.
If they overheat,
Woohoo!
everything gets fried.
So you have to go back there and reset it
Oh,
every
he has to go
time
back
the
there and
alarm
reset it
goes
every time
off?
the alarm goes off.
Aye.
Oh, so we want that to happen so we can sneak through his desk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But we got lots more stuff to say.
How do I get into the glass storage case?
The storage locking mechanism is half broken.
Let's fix it and steal some
can't
spy
get it
stuff.
open
Let's
unless
fix it and
it's
steal
all
some
the way
spy stuff.
fixed.
If you get it back online, can I give it a try?
Knock yourself out.
Okay.
Is it true that Revenant only allows others to act for them?
Let's hope so. If not, then we're terrible at our jobs. The truth is, we think they're us. Imagine what you could do with these resources if your aim went askew.
Interesting.
What exactly was the
Oh, I
colony
mean, it's fair. We've
operation?
already helped Revenant
The
out.
idea was
True.
simple.
We are currently working for Revenant, so.
In this case, it was the release of a virus designed not to kill, but to incapacitate. Pushing the city into a state of disaster. That's stage 1.
What's stage 2?
As far as we understood, if the Glasgow cell carried out the first stage, Revenant would take over.
And what would they do
Okay,
next?
what would they do next?
They'd send in support, put the city back on its feet.
And in the days that follow, seize all positions of authority under the guise of emergency action. Drive the stake in the ground, so to speak.
Too sad.
And
Yeah, this is too
Poland
much.
was a bit tongue-in-cheek.
Operations name-wise, it wasn't about shifting of population, but shifting power.
It was about
About
shifting power.
obedience. Alright. What's with the insta-walls?
What's with the insta walls in the server room?
Those are literal firewalls. They're a last chance to save the servers if something goes awry. You know, in case of fire, make wall.
Man, there's so much information. Why is the colony operation starting again?
So why is the colony operation starting again?
Still not sure. Here's the theory. Just like the good guys figured out Revenant existed, so did some bad guys. And maybe they thought, what if we follow the old script? Will they show up and play their part? Which is pretty cute if you think about it. Almost like a seance to conjure a ghost.
I still don't understand why Revenant would want to carry out an attack like this.
They do not care.
That does not make sense.
They don't. They are playing the long game.
What long game?
I would kill to find out.
I will kill you, Nancy. Nancy, I would kill you right now if it would help me find out. In fact, I might kill you just to see if it just happens to enlighten me. And he pulls a gun. Pow, 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 Nancy. Pow, pow. That's how Scottish people shoot.
It seems like Revenant was obsessed with getting the formula correct. Why?
No, I haven't set it up yet. I might do
Formula
that
is
today.
Important. Too deadly. Obviously a problem. Revenant will not show up unless you hit the sweet spot. They're interested in using this as a test run, not in racking up civilian casualties. Too easy to fight off, then it's just a cold. You need to knock 3/4 of the city under a pile of blankets.
Now it's
Then you're
75%?
What about
I don't
children,
know.
the elderly, people who are already sick?
Yeah. We don't want to think
no,
about that.
I don't want to. Back to the formula. If the operation is running again, There is most likely a lab working on an approximation of the virus. Getting everything in place for when the proper formula is available.
Once it is, how long would it take to be unleashed?
Depends on a lot of factors. Quicker than anyone would like. If anyone can...
If they find both?
They'll have it ready almost instantaneously.
What does Revenant want?
The crazy thing is, what they want makes sense. Do not tell anyone I said that.
Not a popular opinion, I'm guessing.
That one rarely gets asked to the dance. What they want is to rewrite the rules of the world.
What do you mean?
Imagine if you got to
Alright,
the rules.
who get what?
Yeah.
Make a lot of changes. Yeah, I would.
Right.
But as
The list of every sci-fi movie,
Yeah.
we're bad at stuff. Alright, see you later.
I'll let you go.
See you around.
Alright, so we're gonna try and make that alarm go again and then lock him in. Oh no, wait. First, let's see if he put this back online, so we can now try and fix it.
Sure. Okay, helpful dude.
It's locked.
I thought he said he would.
He said he would.
Ugh. Yeah, let's go see if we can get him away from his desk.
Better not let you and catch me.
Run! You're bad at running.
Where am I?
Stop messing with that.
Alright, let's try it again.
Let you and catch me.
Seriously.
Okay, turn around. Go somewhere else.
What? How?
Stop messing with that.
Okay, hold on. Like
let you and catch me.
Okay. No, out and now this way and let's hide it here maybe. I don't know where. What? Do you have any? Do you have any idea where we should go?
Okay, no, not anymore.
Better not
It
let you
stopped
and catch
beeping,
me.
so I thought it was fine.
Stop messing with
There's
that.
nowhere to go. I don't understand.
Yeah, now I'm a little confused. Do we just need to put it back?
Better not let you and catch me.
Okay.
We can immediately firewall something.
I don't know. I don't really get it.
No, I don't get that at all. Better not let him catch me, but there's nowhere to go.
Ow, I just cracked my knee really badly. Oh, boy.
No, I don't get that at all.
No.
Yeah, sorry. If I can't run, I can hide, but there's nowhere to hide. That's what I'm doing, right? I can't run, so I'm looking for somewhere to hide, but there's literally nowhere physically to go. I was thinking I could, like, put myself in one of these rooms, hide around a corner or something, but there's literally nothing to click on. That's my point of confusion.
And there's no way you can... No, I don't.
What is this?
What is this? Apparently something else we can't mess with.
Because, yeah, it seems like it wants me to hide. But unless someone wants to tell me about a specific thing I'm missing, it seems to me that there's literally nowhere to hide. A bunch of tartans. Unless maybe I can do that home.
Computer main is in some sort
Yeah,
of...
that's what I was about to try.
Oh.
Oh, wow, that is really unclear.
Can't do that.
Oh, can't lock him in.
Do that.
No, I can't lock him in.
I can't do that.
What?
Nancy!
That's the whole point, Nancy. I don't get it. That's the entire point that I'm here.
I can't do that.
What?
Did I just achieve literally nothing? This seems ridiculous. I can't lock him in. I can't take advantage of him being in there. What the heck just happened?
I can't do that right now.
Why not? That seemed pointless.
Yeah, that's weird.
I can't do that. I can't.
Maybe we've now just got to go and talk to him. Seem to have broken him.
So you're breaking things now.
I am so confused.
Yeah.
So we can hide, so he'll go there, but then we can't do anything that takes advantage of him being there. I don't get it at all.
No. I don't understand at all.
Shouldn't do that right now.
Just use it later? Well, except we can't, like, that can't be a use it later because it's a fatal error now, no matter what. Because the only way to get out of this is to confront him and fatal error our way out.
And just leave.
Oh. Okay, I'm afraid we might be destroying ourselves here.
Yeah, that seems so weird. I have no clue why that is a thing. I got a message, maybe.
It's time for a new test.
Okay.
Put the lines on the trash compactor at the station, and you will be rewarded.
Well, I got the shears.
Weird.
My new goal is just do anything they say, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like they're just my true friends.
Done. I guess now I just wait.
Oh, didn't have to wait long.
Listen. The scientist is in hiding. The
Storehouse has been secured.
The chemical agent is no longer a threat. I know you're recording this. I know you can pass this to my family. They need to know why I left. You have to make sure they find out.
What message?
Cool.
Yeah, they seem like they're actually being helpful. You wanna talk to Dude Face?
So I'm trying.
I wasn't kidding.
All right. I'll tell you about myself if I can get some answers in return.
Thank you. Why are you here?
I want to learn more about my mother.
All right. What do you really do for a living?
Exactly what I told you. What do you want to know about your mother?
She left home one day. I don't know why. My dad begged her not to go, and she didn't listen. She died here. I don't think it was an accident.
Why not?
No, my turn. Is someone paying you to keep an eye on me?
That's enough. That was fun.
Hey, get out of here.
Wow, that was terrible.
Thank you for finding my suitcase.
You're really
I hope you
bad.
don't mind. I took a peek
You're
inside
really
to
bad
confirm
at
it
your
was yours.
back and forth
I gotta
question
say,
game.
if you're so attached to your mom's jeans, why did you take them on an international flight?
Those are mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. You look nice today, he said with a hopeful smile.
Let's just move on. There was a poem in my suitcase. It's missing.
What are you talking about?
There was nothing like that in there?
Not that I saw.
I'll let you go.
Alright,
Bye.
we should go back to the hotel and call Nick again. See if he's managed to send the thing through.
Yeah, I could talk. I might do that. I might actually call Ned though. That could be better.
What did I say?
Nick.
Oh. That's like a quarter of his name.
Although, oh, that's hard. Purple with blue, then some top pie, then cut it out, then red, then white.
It's a masterpiece.
All right. Orange with a top pie, then white, then cut out a bear, then blew it up and serve that.
Alright.
Oh yes. All right. Orange with a top pie, some blue, a heart, and some red.
Done.
Oh.
No.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to say another, but I'll just do one more. Actually, I don't know what color that is.
I think it's purple.
Alright. Purple
Blue.
with some blue, a top pie,
And
then cut out the heart, then red it up, then yellow it in.
You know what?
yellow.
I can handle not being
Oh.
good at this.
Alright.
Really? Must have been something else on the bottom.
Ooh.
Hi, Nancy.
There we go.
So, am I on speakerphone?
Yeah. Yes, Nancy, you are on the speakerphone.
Oh no!
I would like to remind...
Shut up, Ned.
Don't talk to Ned that way.
Actually, at this juncture, that might be warranted.
Thank you, Ned.
You're welcome.
Shut up, Ned. Nancy, do you want to take a guess at why I'm upset with Ned right now?
He broke into the house?
Well, can't say that doesn't factor in. I'm upset with Ned because he let you talk him into something dangerous, and he wasn't smart enough to stop you.
Whoa, hold on.
All due respect, Mr. Drew, you're wrong.
All due respect, Mr. Nickerson, you're a complete...
Let me finish. I know how serious this is.
Shut up,
but
Carson.
I also know Nancy.
Better than her own father, I assume?
As well as... But I can admit something you can't.
And just what exactly is that?
Nothing I say is going to stop Nancy, not this time. I understand why you don't want to help her, but that'll make things more dangerous for Nancy. She called me because she knows that my faith in her is stronger than my fear for her.
Yeah.
So now you can tell me to shut up.
Get out of
Poem
here,
is on the
Carson.
top shelf of the bedroom closet. Can you go get it and give me a moment with Nancy?
Sure thing, Mr. Drew. Sorry I burgled your house.
Nancy, I don't know what to do
He's
here,
lovely.
kiddo. I wish you would just come home. But I think Ned is right. And you were right to go to him.
Thanks. I'll talk to you again soon.
That was a bad way to end that, Nancy.
Yeah, it was. Are we going anywhere? Do we have a plan right now?
Oh, I have no idea.
Check. That's done. Haven't done that.
Where were you? I wasn't sure if you had a party or if you got murdered. Either way, it would have been nice to be invited.
I went to spend a little time at a cabin.
Who just goes to a cabin by themselves? Shut up! Did you bring Alec?
You know Alec?
I know he's not into me, but now I see why.
This girl is weird.
Alec did
She's
not
probably
come
the
with me.
baddest
And
guy, right?
How do you know about
They
him?
all
anyway?
are.
She's gonna be Revenant.
I'm not here to judge.
Well, there's nothing to judge.
Let me check the docket. May I refer you to the case of Tree versus Nancy and Alec? Tree alleges K-I-S-S.
Enough.
Oh, fine, I believe you. I'm just jealous. ING.
Have you ever heard of Revenant?
Are you spy or something?
No, just something I overheard.
Good point.
This is why you can just ask a stranger that. Well, not a good spy. Revenant's supposed to be this terrorist organization, but they tapped out 10 years ago.
Tapped out.
Now it's just the psychos that talk about him. Keeps their psychotic minds busy, which is either very good or very bad.
See you around.
Goodbye.
Okay, what are we doing?
I don't know.
We need a bit of a bagpipe. Let's check out our room again.
Okay.
Anything interesting happening down there? Anybody have a theme for a shop?
Oh boy, that's broad.
In what context? I need the Jabberwocky. Should I call Ned again?
I don't know how long we gotta give that. But yeah, maybe.
Maybe he'll call us.
What's that?
Oh, someone's spying on us.
Oh no, it's what's her face. Let's get her.
That is not normal. I need to take a closer look at her room.
Jump. Do you think that we have to make a zip line?
Find a way across the courtyard.
Walking.
Yeah, I want a bow. How do you find a way across? Yeah, I want a bow. Oh no, I want a bow.
Maybe one of the spy equipment things is a zip line.
Oh, probably is. Should we check out Spy Town?
Yeah, sure. Oh, Minecraft. No idea.
Found out the deal with that Alec fella.
Ooh.
Yeah? Anything interesting?
No, he's harmless.
Harmless?
Okay.
I think so. But if he's taking a shine to you, use it to your advantage.
Do you have anything that could help me keep an eye on Bridget?
Well, not as such. Unless you're not afraid of heights.
Yes, zip line. Yes, zip
and you can
line.
use this to zip across the courtyard. It's not safe, but it is fun.
That's odd.
Is there anything you could tell me about Bridget?
That girl upstairs. I ran the background on her.
You're finding nothing on nobody. I don't think you really work here. Maybe he's not the real Ewan.
Maybe this isn't really Cathedral. This is just hotel room and he loves spy stuff.
Why was the attack centered on Glasgow?
We wondered that as well. It took us too long. We had that special vanity that it was Glasgow because someone here wanted to play a risky game. When Revenant sees someone, they drop it.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye. And just really quickly, just double checking. Is stuff online yet?
It's locked.
That's alright, we can zip line.
Yeah, we got a zip line. We don't need anything else in life. We've been going for 2.5 hours. How long do you want to go today? I know you've got, because we just have some other stuff to do.
Mom's copy of Jabberwocky.
Oh, nice.
Now to figure out what it means.
'Twas brillig, and the slithy toads did gyre and gimble in the wabe. Oh, it is Borogoves. You're right. I'm so sorry. All mimsy were the Borgoves and the Mome-Raths out grape. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, that draws the bicycle.
Some of the letters have things under them.
Oh, they do. S-Y-D-H. Through his Bandersnatch. Took his Vorpal sword in hand. Long time. The manxome foe he sought. So he rested by the tum-tum tree and stood a while in thought. Oh, he's writing down Sid? Sure. There's also clearly the colours.
Yeah.
And as in uffish...
Oh.
What? I wanna... Oh, weird. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the Tolgi wood and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the Vorpal blade went snicker-snack. There's also a few of these. Little... There's one above. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. O frabjous day, calloo callay, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig and the slithy toads did gyre and gimble in the wave. All mimsy with the Borogoves and the Mome-Raths.
You still said Groves.
I did. It just flows better.
I disagree.
Great.
Cool. Zipline.
Zipline. That was odd. Why is that thing spinning?
Because you've got to hit it at the right point.
I did hit it. I did hit it.
It's a little funny. It stopped spinning for a while there. See? It stopped spinning now.
Yeah.
Why don't you hit it while it's not spinning?
I did.
Oh. That's confusing.
Through the window. These are pretty bad arrows.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what we're trying to do here.
Why is it spinning?
What the?
We can't fire off to the left. I do not get this at all.
Maybe we've got to hit the top of it so that it like spins and wraps. Well, we've got to like get it in. Oh God. This is weird.
We're doing it right? There is no way we're doing it right. What are you talking about? This cannot be being done right. It's hitting it exactly where it needs to hit. What?
Got it.
Oh, we had to hit right in the center. I see.
I thought that was what you were trying to do.
I thought that's what I was succeeding in doing. All right, we're ready. Let's Nance it up.
Not suspicious at all.
Oh, well, we're dead.
Need to be quick about this. Bridget
Oh,
could be
quick.
back at any second.
All right, I see that.
This is straight up weird. She's tracking my movements? I think I better find out more before I confront her about this.
Cool. Okay.
All right. Let's see what Bridget's up to. Okay, I need to use the McLaughlin pattern here.
Oh, yikes.
Oh my God. No. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the white one should be the first.
Should it?
Sorry, it should be here, right? Because everything goes over the white.
What about those blue and blacks in the corners?
Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So
Reset.
black. Okay, yeah. All right.
There's a
Reset. So black first goes here and here, and then these
dark blues in the
dark
corners.
blues.
Ooh, that's not where that goes.
That?
Yeah.
They go over both like that, do you think? Or should that be more black?
I mean, they'll be green.
Oh, no, they'll
there,
be green
so-
eventually. Okay, cool. So then white goes over all these.
I think so.
Okay. And then next is red, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, oh my God, this is so tough. These
This is a
blue and
tough version
yellows
of
look
what
like
we
they're
did in
underneath
the other
everything,
one.
right?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, not the bottom blue.
No, but this one,
Yeah.
and then this yellow. Alright. Oh my God, this is so tough. Maybe that orange next?
No,
Why not?
because the green at the bottom.
Oh my God. Green at the bottom is maybe under everything?
It's hard to tell with that right green.
Yeah.
I think it. Oh, that's really hard to tell with those other greens.
Ignore the other greens.
Okay.
So we'll just put this one here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Then the oranges. Looks like they're under everything.
thinks.
Well, they're under that green. They're above those. They're above that. I think the orange now.
Okay.
Same true for this one. I think it's the same.
I think so.
Oh, okay. These big blues need to be over the green at the top.
What about those middle blues?
The middle blues are under the green at the top. I think those middle... I think those middle blues go next.
Cool.
Alright.
Then are we up to the green?
I think we're
and
up to this
top?
sideways blue.
Okay.
Oh, no, we need to the big blues first.
But then
So
we
I
need to
think
do
it's the green on top.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the big blues?
Sure.
Oh my gosh, okay. And then I think it's this.
Which one?
This blue here. This guy.
But oh no, yeah. Is it just that blue and the yellow left?
And then the 2 vertical greens.
Okay.
I think so. The blue then now.
Okay.
Then the yellow. No, yeah. And then the 2 vertical greens.
Okay. Ooh.
Is she talking?
Oh my god.
Terrifying.
I work fast enough. I might be able to intercept the package.
Words of Burns.
Look behind the words of Burns. A fond kiss. I know the place. Turn and walk after the drop. My guy's skittish.
Okay.
Copy that. Link the drive to my account. Customize it. I know what I'm doing. Zed. We'll see what to do.
Okay.
Okay. Words of Burns.
Words of Burns were on the chair.
They were on the chair. Yes. Okay. Good. Anything else we should be finding while we're here?
Apparently not.
Do you reckon we should leave?
Probably. Ooh. Oh. Closet.
Alright, should we go?
Yeah.
Out the window?
Oh. I didn't actually expect that.
Maybe we'll die.
Pretty dramatic.
Okay. Let's go find those words of Burns.
Mm-hmm.
I've been robbed!
What? What happened?
Someone broke into my room!
What was taken?
My money?
Just your money?
What kind of a question is that?
Well, money's... Sorry, just trying to see how I can help.
Yes, let's do it.
Alright.
I just saw a group of men in suits headed toward your room. They look like spies or something.
What?
Was that an American accent right then? What? Oh no. I need a screwdriver.
Ah. Where do we get a screwdriver?
Where do we get a screwdriver? In the bin? Did this shop sell screwdrivers? Where the heck do you get a screwdriver?
Where might we have seen a screwdriver?
Is there one in the... Do we have to catch the train or something? Oh no.
I have no idea.
Spy stuff?
Ah, Nancy, what's up?
Goodbye.
See you around.
Alright, let's take the train out to the cabin, maybe.
Yeah, next time we achieve something, then we can stop. Not yet.
Where was the cabin? Loch Lomond?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need to look it up first yet. I mean, if you want it for your own curiosity, that's cool. What did the fireplace do again?
It had that big box in it that I haven't opened yet. The A...
Right.
H...
Can we look at that again?
This thing?
No, the box.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, right.
Okay, maybe in the... No idea.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing one anywhere. But I'm happy to have just a bit of a look around trying to find it.
Where else do you think? Moira's house, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm gonna run out of
I know.
trips.
I said that.
Oh, she's back.
She said she was back.
That's right.
Nancy.
Oh, this is a long conversation.
Ah.
Oh my god. Bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm not prepared for this conversation. I just want to find a screwdriver.
Maybe she has like a lockbox hidden somewhere. I've already forgotten where. Did you remember it? Yes. Oh, those are going to be notes, aren't they?
Yeah. We just read something about the bagpipe, but I don't remember what.
Right where your mouse was just then, there were coins.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we should ask her something.
Hello.
Okay, what's the story with the cabin you sent
What's
me
the
to?
story with the cabin you sent me to?
The cabin is one of many.
You tell me what she says.
The
I need to go
cabin fitted with tech for Kate and me
Right?
once colony
It's their
started.
cabin.
Do not give that
Don't
information.
tell anyone. How was
my
Mom
mom
involved in the
involved with
colony
the colony
operation? She
operation?
stopped it.
Your mum stopped it.
They needed
How?
3 things.
Which is known, really. Someone to develop
Someone
the
to
biology,
develop the
someone
agent,
to make
someone
it
to
in
make
quantity,
it,
and someone to distribute it in a way that would affect. Your mum broke that chain.
And
I don't know
somewhere
how.
along that chain, our mum broke it.
What happened when you were gone?
We asked what
I don't want
happened
to
to
talk
her,
about
and
it.
she said she doesn't want to
Why
talk
not?
about it.
Maybe it's
Well,
personal.
when she was
Did you
gone.
ever stop to think about that?
Do you have anything that will help me understand what my mom was doing here?
At first, it was a
Which was...
Here.
We got a book and a note from her.
I don't really understand what this all means.
Someone was. When we were done with our research, we were staring Revenant dead in the eye. We didn't know it until we were dragged into the central. But we did know we were looking at.
Mum had a song she always played. Do we know anything
My
about
mom
it?
had a song she always played. Do you know anything about it?
She loved that
No,
song.
no, that's what we're
It
asking
may
her.
just be sentimental, but I don't know. Doubt it.
What's the story with your record player?
Go on, take a look. I'm a novice turntablist.
You, DJ?
Once in a while. Maybe I've been branching out into deep house lately.
Really? Oh, that's surprising.
I know. There, is this better?
So apparently she has this record player because she's an amateur DJ.
Brings my meals. He's such a
Sure.
dear.
And
Even
Nancy is
helping me
ageist.
dig my own grave in the
Aren't
back
you a little
garden.
old to be a
Alright, I get
DJ?
it.
She doesn't say it, but she's clearly
Sweet
thinking it.
dearie, I'll tell you about how things used to cost less. And then I'll say something racist, and you won't even know what to do about it because I'm old, and it just seems like a lost cause at this point.
All right, you're the
No,
best.
I'm sorry. It's a completely
What
expected
was that?
hobby.
That was her saying, "Oh, come on, I'll tell you about how cheap things used to be in the old days, and I'll say something racist and make you uncomfortable."
I love it.
Why are people after you right
I haven't
now?
looked at the book that we got yet.
Colony operation is Nancy. Your mother's.
I know.
I know. Your father. The only other are the people who. That's who said.
Cool. Meh.
See you around.
I want to look at the book.
All right then.
That's a bow, Danny. This isn't much, but it's what I have. Kay was working on these patents when she was a cathedral. This is what led us to find Revenant and eventually led her to find the colony operation. Kate did her best work at the cabin, consider it a safe place. It's where we would monitor our leads from wherever we planted bugs or ran surveillance. I imagine you'll still find some useful tools there, like a screwdriver. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay.
Abkadef Kajigaminop Curse of Wixis. That's the code, alright. Oh, this is the key for the code. For the
Which code? We've had so
for the
many.
for the 6x9 safe, because we only had the options A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, H, J,
Yeah.
and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The one
Okay.
in the cabin. The box.
Sure.
So
But that's a different one,
That's
right?
different, I think. No letter or number appears more than once.
Mhm.
C is below A and above H in the same column. The fifth row contains only even numbers and decreasing value from left to right.
Should we take a photo of this?
We have the book. We
That's
can
true.
So that's it. That's how to get in there.
Okay, great,
Why is
great.
that 8 by 3 by 6 by 4 by 7?
I don't remember. Where do we see that again?
On the computer in Ewan's office.
Okay.
I'm stuck. The name means something. Colony. Why haven't I figured it out yet? We'll keep coming back to those events. Okay.
So the name Colony means something. They keep saying that.
Oh, this is too much book.
Mm.
Oh, this is too much book. We'll read this later. We'll read this at the start of our next session so that we can remind ourselves.
Try to do this
Let's try and
code
do
now?
this code now. Let's see if we can solve this logic puzzle.
Where are you going?
What do you mean, where am I going?
Oh, sorry. I thought it was the one that was in her
No, that's the
suitcase.
the music
I know,
one.
I know.
I'm going to the code is where I'm going. This is interesting. Something going to happen on the way back? Oh, we're having a flash.
Are you really going to go?
Have a seat.
No, Dad told me you're leaving. Why?
Nancy, it's not like that.
Are you coming
It's
back?
not like that.
I know, you heard some stuff between me and your dad, but you've got the wrong idea, kiddo.
Then what's the right idea?
You'll understand when you're older.
You're a bad parent.
Why is that always all you say?
Trust me, if I could tell you everything, I would. But for now, I just can't. Now, come and sit. Let's practice.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
Yeah, you get her, Nancy. You throw those words back in her face. Let's go to lock them on. Alright, let's solve this. This will be the end of the stream. We're going to solve this.
Okay.
And then... hold on. I just need to get her to buy some followers and primes. And all that. Hold on. Let me just ban that person. Thank you. Great. Alright. Okay. Here we go. What are the rules? Maybe take a real human photo, and then we can reference it as we solve, rather than have it up on the space.
Cool.
Okay, so no letter or number appears more than once is currently not true.
I mean, that's okay.
5. What's after that?
The fifth row is only even numbers, decreasing from left to right. So surely we can just cover that.
2, 4, 6. Could be 8.
Yeah.
So
wait, in decreasing value from left to right.
Yes.
Just make sure. All right. Cool. So that's a possibility.
That's a possibility. Okay. What was that first thing that we skipped? C is below A and above H in the same column. Oh, then we know. Okay, one of these columns. Let's set them all to that.
Okay.
So below A and above H. Yeah. So AC H will be one of these.
In one column. B is immediately below J and above 4. So that means that it must be 862 in that one, right?
Yes, because 4 doesn't say immediately.
No, unless that immediately. Well, I assume the immediately corresponded to both J and 4.
Well, either way, the 4 is immediately above 6.
Yeah. So the 4 is not in the column.
So this has to be 2.
Great.
This has to be 4, and then
that's
B is immediately below J and above 4. Immediately above 6. I think it's just above 4 in general.
Maybe.
But let's pretend it's immediate and say that this is B and this is J. Cool. And that will be D or E or something.
Oh, that's weird.
All 3 columns contain 3 consecutive numbers in some order.
So does that mean that bottom middle one has to be 5?
I guess so, yeah.
That's weird.
And this 8 will have to have a 9 and a 7.
Yeah.
Or because you can't have a 6. So these are 9 and 7. We don't know which one.
Nope.
But for
7
now,
is to the left of 1. How does that make sense?
Well, these have to be
no,
1 and
sorry.
3.
I read that wrong.
So that's kind of true-ish.
Yep, sure. Okay, 3 is next to 4.
All right, great. That's 3, that's 1, that's 7, that's 9.
Below G, which is below D.
Okay. So this is G.
Again, it doesn't say immediately.
No, and D, which means this. So we know that that's got to be ACH. So those are locked in.
Why do we know that has to be?
Because one of these had to be ACH.
Oh, yep, sure.
And it's now not this or
Great,
not this.
great. E is above D and immediately next to J.
Above D and immediately next. Okay, so this will be J in that case. I reckon this
So that's B.
This is now B.
Yeah, that's J.
I don't know how the alphabet works. That's J. D was immediately... Wait, what was that you were just reading about?
E is above D and immediately next to J.
Alright. So
what's
this will be
left?
whatever's left. F.
You were
Yeah, that was so much fun. I love these. Oh, and what's inside? What's inside?
Not a screwdriver.
Is missing. I need to find it first.
Gotcha.
Agent 379237.
A bug. Can't pass this up.
Oh, where did we see
We
that?
saw a picture of that bug on the computer to monitor, which wasn't clickable before. The one in the cabin.
Oh.
But now we can place that bug
This
somewhere.
battery is sincerely dead. I need to find a cord to
Well, we
play
have that
this.
back in our apartment.
Hmm.
Kate Drew. Dear Fake Diary, perhaps I'll be well served by a muffin and a coffee. T is a fool's game. Well, she's wrong. Sorry. Done. So read my fake diary. You should feel fake shame next time
Those
you're up near
songs
that.
that get stuck in your head.
I am bored. No one's doing anything. Sold bagpipe jam. You missed it. Solo bagpipe jam. You missed it. Earworm. I always said earworm. Earworm's a terrible expression. Makes me shudder. It's okay. Kind of one. Bagpipes. This is the longest white tap I've ever wiped out. Maybe I'll learn a new skill. Questions. So the camera's here. I've busted some moves. Moves have been busted in really fundamental for last hour, and I just realised that we taped everything. If it gets out, maybe I'll be famous for any of their pop and chomp. It's a new style of eat dance got to be perfected. As good as a waffle shuffle. I like her more now. She seems to be a great person if she's a terrible mother. Man, I watch Sleeper Cell, never boils. I wrote a poem, it's freeform. Peep this fool. She says peep this fool. She's the best. Moira, you are dumb, and I hate you. And through the days, my thoughts linger on how much you spell. Kate Drew is the best character in any game. This is brilliant. I love this so much. This is lovely.
So this is going to be that thing. That song is going to be like the answer, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's super classic and done. I've heard that a zillion times. Mother sings song to child turns out to be secret spy code.
Oh yeah.
Like that feels like a tale as old as spy time.
Taylor's oldest spy time. Hey Amanda, we are literally about to finish up.
Oh no!
But welcome. Have you played this one?
Let's see what we can tick off our checklist now.
Still have to do that.
Oh, we didn't break the code.
Oh yeah. Man, this is the senior
that off
task
yet.
list.
Wait, what?
What's on the
Still have to do that.
What's on the junior task
Still
list?
have to do that.
We did that
Yeah,
already.
that's weird.
Now I'm confused.
There must be more to it.
It's
we haven't
very
figured out
fun.
what she's up to. I suppose once we do the
Oh, yeah, we
Robbie
need the
Burns
screwdriver.
thing, when we get the screwdriver, we'll know what she's up to.
Where do you get a bloody screwdriver?
Alright,
we
well
done?
that seems like a good thing to call the save file.
Where is screwdriver?
Beautiful.
Did that actually save?
You have played it, loves it. Awesome.
All right.
Well, we shall finish it off there. I'm so sorry that we're finishing right as you arrived.
That was great fun.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
I am actually really loving this one.
Like, it's one of the new ones, but
It's
they
puzzle
didn't...
light,
Yeah, well,
but not
no,
too
it's
terribly.
absolutely not puzzle light. What are you
Well,
saying?
that's true. We had some fun puzzles. I've been really loving it.
Like, I was gonna say the exact opposite. Like,
Really?
It's
It's
ridiculous.
puzzle heavy.
Yeah, there's lots of puzzles.
I suppose that's true.
Got like 8 different codes.
Is anybody right now that we know online on Twitch, or is anybody playing Nancy Drew? Let's just search Nancy Drew. We'll find us.
Ooh, is that happening right now?
Oh, someone's currently playing
Ghost of Thornton
Ghost
Hall.
of Thornton Hall. We haven't played that one.
No, so we won't be able to stay because we don't want spoilers.
But let's go
Raid them.
This is the Nancy Drew Clue Crew. Let's go say hi. All right, I'm going to set that up. And we're going to go and say hi to Nancy Drew Clue Crew.
All right, see you guys.
All right, everybody, let's go say hi to some more Nancy Drew. All right, let's go.